hard live stream. I think it's Sunday morning, right? Saturday night, Sunday morning. How's everyone doing? Let me jump over to live chat. And you know what? I say we jump right into the PayPal list because I started so late. Let's see if we can start opening orders right away. What's up, King Bird? How's it going, man? He collects Pokemon cards. What a nerd. What's up, Rand? You guys like the title this time? Let's see. Sometimes it's hard to come up with the title. Frick Walmart. What's going on, Giovanni? Yeah, all the Walmarts, I'm sure they're out of Shining Fates, and they will be for a while, but they'll probably start to restock. When is the Shining Fates coming? Not yet. Probably, if I had to guess, Wednesday or Thursday. That's my guess. What's up, FaZe? Good morning from the UK. How's it going, man? Mom, give me a credit card. He has Shining Fates. I wish I did. I have Shiny Star. That's the Japanese version of the same collection. And Shiny Star's nice because it has 2 Charizards in it. It also has Marnie in it. Mister has a bank vault full of Shining Fates. That's right. I'm hoarding all the Shining Fates for myself. FaZe Conky says, I can't find any Pokemon. You know, it's funny. I actually went to Walmart today because I was just out shopping because it was finally nice weather. And we stopped by the Pokemon card section. And not only was it 100% empty, they had filled in that portion of the shelf with other product that had, you know, it wasn't card, it was like candy or something like that. And so they were just completely out of Pokemon cards. Not only were they out, but it was like they weren't expecting to get any new ones. Do you like Roaring Skies? Do I like Roaring Skies? Yes. My 5 ETBs will be ready this week. What's up, Gary? He says, good morning, mister. Yeah, I got some Shining Fates on the way. Did I sleep well? Yeah, I got, it's kind of mixed. Like, I slept after yesterday's live stream, and then I slept a little bit just before this one, so it's all broken up. Some Walmarts are putting them in the cigarette lane. Huh, maybe I should have looked for that. Mister, sell us Walmart candy instead of Pokemons. Whew. Alright, I'm selling you Walmart candy. I heard Express grade was done for. My Shiny Charizard V, can you tell me her grade? If you graded a Shiny Charizard V, I think there's a good chance that it was a 10. I'm trying to remember. I'm not going to guarantee a 10. I'm trying to remember. Somebody got a bad grade. Oh, right. I remember. It was Sabrina's Gengar that got a bad grade. That's actually mine. So, I think you might have gotten a 10. Faye says, what state are you in? I'm in Missouri. Tokimon says, hello, mister. My order got skipped on Friday night stream. All right, so what I need to fix that, Tokimon, is I need to know your PayPal name, okay? Actually, what you can do is you can send me like a 2-penny message, and when I come across the message, I can do research, and what we'll do is we'll look up your bag. Since I take at least 1 card from every booster I open, you should have a few Rebel Clash cards in there if I did open them. Sometimes it's hard to find, you know, where your cards were open in a stream, so we just need to make sure I didn't already open it. Rand says, I got electricity and water now, just need food. Oh, man. Okay, so, I tell you what, we're going to be opening for Mr. Joseph Hernandez. I think he's ordering, he says, let's get a pre-grade. All right, good idea. Pre-grade time. You think Shiny Star V boxes are a good investment to hold? Shiny Star V boxes. Yeah, you can hold on to them if you want. We'll just set these, we'll set these over here. All right. We have a trainer card, and it looks fairly well centered. I'm going to place this here in the 10 pile. I don't care about that so much. Maybe slightly thinner on the left. I would still send it out to PSA. Here's your Eevee. Your Eevee looks great. Send the Eevee out. That looks like a 10. So this is kind of off center. I'm going to place it in the 9 pile. That's off center. Excadrill, huh? Looking thin on the bottom. Yeah, it's just kind of thin on the bottom. I mean, I would send him out. I would try him out. We got some hollows. Charizard. He's thin on the left. Mudkip. Okay, so the Mudkip looks okay. Actually, your Mudkip's got some sort of little white dots. How do I get you to see them? There they are. They're reflective. Yeah, he's got these little dots on the middle of the card as if the hollow's coming through. Not the same as Hollow Bleed. He looks pretty good otherwise. I think he'll end up being a 9. I don't know. It depends on how they grade that. Ooh, this is pretty off-center. If it's got no other flaws, we'll put it in the 9 pile. So that's probably a 9. Sobble. Steelix. He's off-center on this side. Talonflame Break. Yeah, also kind of off-center. Tangrowth. Oh, Stoutland. Could just be me, but this corner here looks a little thin on the side. I would give him a try for a 10. Code cards, Hollow. Boltund, then on the bottom. Misty. I don't know if this is gradable. The card even feels thicker. You could try to grade that. It'd be interesting if they did grade it. Okay, cool. So you got your pile of 9s, and I would send out the Excadrill and the Charizard for sure. These two are worth considering. The others I'm not so sure about. I don't know how they'll grade Mudkip with that little bit of hollow coming through. And then your good cards over here in this pile, I would just send all of these out. These are all really nice. Okay, sweet. What's up, fan? How's it going, man? Welcome back, everyone, to another Pokemon card live stream. I can tell a lot more people have joined since I hit the start button. All right, thanks for having me do the pre-grade. Allie says, Mister, were you able to get a hold of any shiny face? Because they're here in Canada, it's like it never got stocked. No, I didn't really go around looking for Shining Fates, but I stopped in at one Walmart and it was totally sold out. The other thing I did today was we stopped and had some McDonald's, and I asked the person I was ordering from some information about like the McDonald's promo packs, and they actually told me they're getting another shipment of them. I was like, oh, very interesting. So they're going to be getting another round of McDonald's packs, and that's good news for anyone who hasn't completed that set, okay? So go get yourself some McDonald's promo packs when, or 25th anniversary packs, when they get restocked. All right, Jesse Salinas. Hey, Mr. On Friday, I ordered 3 Rebel Clash, and I think I was skipped. He says he would also like 3 more Rebel Clash. No problem. Ooh, excuse me. Having too much drink there. Jesse. So we got 3 more Rebel Clash, and then let's see if we can find your bag. Jesse Salinas. We're looking for anything that would suggest we already opened your Rebel Clash. Pikachu. That's all Vivid. Darkness. I think you're right. So let me get you 6 packs, mister, because I didn't see any Rebel Clash in that bag. I can't even get the McDonald's packs. Canada got no Pokemon. Oh my god. Tell Canada to fix it or something. Call your prime minister. Is he a prime minister? Is that the term you guys use? I'm staying. It ain't this. 1 in 60 people keep trying to say this. What? What are you guys saying? Hey, where'd my scissors go? Somebody moved my scissors. Oh, you put them on the other table. I'll get them. No, don't worry. Somebody kidnapped my scissors. What do you think of this, kitty? All right. Trudeau. Tell Justin Trudeau to stop taking pictures of himself and get you guys some Pokemon cards. All right, here we go. Let's try and keep the wait times real short tonight so everyone can get their Pokemons open and enjoy seeing some Pokemons. Since the borders are closed, we won't be seeing any Pokemon sets. Really? Seems like it wouldn't be that hard to ship Pokemon cards. I can ship Pokemon cards. Whew, we got Mr. Mime. Burning Scarf. Oh, what'd you get? Boss's Orders. This is a really great pull. Definitely a card worth grading. This is one of the chase pulls in the set. That's Giovanni, the leader of Team Rocket. Pokecards got COVID. I know, right? Like, what? You also pick up Malamar VMAX. That was a great round. What do you guys think the Boss's Orders is going for? Like $200 or something like that? That's a real valuable card you picked up. Oops. I'm everywhere and nowhere. Thank you very much, Jesse, and sorry I missed your pulls last time. It looks like it all worked out. By the way, guys, for anyone here who's new or hasn't been here in a day or two, these are some new custom cards we're carrying. They're $12 each. We have the Pikachu Illustrator and Lugia First Edition from Neo Genesis. They're really heavy and really nice. Okay, let me go ahead and jump back to the PayPals. We'll get a refresh. How many new names in the J box? Ugh, there's always so many people with the name J. It's crazy. And the fact that everyone keeps their holos now has really loaded all the boxes to full capacity. You know, every night, there used to be like a stack of holos. See, I would put them here, and the stack would be like this tall, and the one in the middle would be like this tall, and then the one on the side would be smallest. But it came out to like a huge stack of cards. So the idea that now that's all going into your bags collectively, you know, it's definitely filling the table up much faster. But that's okay, because you guys are getting more cards. You're keeping more of the valuable cards. That's a good thing. Just need like a new table or something. I would like to have a new table that's much deeper or something, like it can hold a lot more cards. Call me Jetty Petty from now on. Okay, Jetty Petty. Play music. We got music. I think it's down too low. Let me turn it up. All right, we got some music. Mister, how much is bulk? If you want to buy some bulk from me, that's totally a thing. You can contact me on Discord and ask about what you want, because people want different types of bulk and different amounts of bulk. So you know, I don't have like a rate. Hey, mister, did you put my custom cards back into my bag? Yeah, they're back in your bag. I put them in the back of the bag. Next up, we have Mr. Parrish Gold. How's it going, man? He says, let's try this again. Fresh box of Shiny Star V and live shipping. Oh, man. You're the reason I was running out of it. I think I just have a little bit of Shiny Star V left. I'm about out. Guys, we'll be sold out of Shiny Star V this live stream. How much bulk do you usually sell to someone? Well, it's actually not that common to sell bulk. But I had somebody order, what was it? It was like 2 boxes. Actually, I haven't shipped it yet. 2 boxes of bulk Pokemon cards. He ordered like, I think it was like almost $5,400 of common and commons. All right, here it goes. Mr. Parrish Gold. Ooh. Ooh. You got bulk. What? It's so pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4. How did he pay for 5,000? How much did he pay? $2. Yeah, you can contact me if you want some bulk and we can talk prices. It all depends on how much you want, because it changes how it gets shipped. And shipping bulk is really expensive. Bulk's really heavy if you didn't know that. So if you're ordering a little bit versus a lot, the price changes. All right, here goes. Good luck on your pulls. Charizard VMAX for the code card. Very good. Hey, you're starting out with the golden card. This set's already better. Nice. Zacian golden card. Wow. Already much better. Look at that. Here's the Rillaboom VMAX. And the Charizard. We can just set these down. Shiny Star V is better than Shining Fates. All right. Pack number 2. That'll probably be the hottest pack in the whole box. So we'll just see what we get in the last ones. You hope to pull some other decent hits in here. Shining Face greater than Shiny Star. That was the second person to say that, I think. We have Ditto VMAX. How about this? Score Bunny. Now, somebody mentioned that they don't think, oh, there's a shiny in there. I missed it. How did I miss that? Going too fast, I guess. Hold on. Oh, cute. You got Sobble. That's great. He's one of the starter Pokemon from Gen 8. So that's also a really good pull. So this box has been good so far. Make sure I didn't miss anything else. Yugi's is greater than Digimon. That's right. There's too much yellow on the English cards. Nice. You also got... Oh, what's his name? It's not Nickit, is it? I think it's Nickit. Okay, here's a Boltund. Let's see if you can make it a whole stream without saying Yuis. Shiny Star V has proved superior. What? It won't let me become a member. I don't know how to help you. Have you tried clicking the link in the description? So you could try clicking the link for becoming a member. For those of you who are watching and you're not members, it's only $2 to be a member. You get access to all of the exclusive emojis and you get a little Pokeball next to your name. Not a bad idea if you're wanting to come back. Oh, I got to sneeze. Hold on. Oh, look at that. And it didn't mute. Amazing. God, I hate this interface. It's so bad. Don't worry. I sneezed completely into my shoulder. Huh. Let's go ahead and see what's in here. Oh my God, dude. Those pulls are really good. He just picked up the Skyla, everyone. COVID cards? That's right. Skyla, that's basically one of the best cards in the whole set. Marnie, Skyla, the 2 Charizards. Whew. COVID waifu, that's right. Alright, Parrish. This appears to be your redemption box from the earlier box. The earlier boxes you had. Cursola, that's not too bad. I like Cursola. I think it's one of the better Galarian Pokemon. The idea of it being like a dying coral reef and being a ghost type is actually a very clever way to talk about that. Skyla sucks. I'm no Pokemon simp. Yeah, you are. I'm just kidding. We got Zamazenta. People like Skyla for her personality. And the last pack. What can we get out of the last pack? A third full art? You can get 3 full arts in a box, guys. He got a third full art? Oh my God. That's crazy lucky. What does that mean? I think that means you can either get a full art or an amazing rare. This box had no amazing rares in it. Did you guys notice that? No amazing rares, 3 full arts. Wow, that's way better. That's way better because I like the full arts. The amazing rares are nice, but they're not that... there's only like 3 or 4 of them in the whole set. So you collect all of them very quickly. Damn. Mr. Parrish, you're going to have to share this box. It's called Poke Communism. Power to the Poke people. All right. This box is looking really good. I thought you were going to grab a Charizard for a second there. I was like, this is very unusual. Okay, so 3 full arts out of 1 box. Man. And then Sobble, Nickit, and Cursola. Not bad on the shinies either. Whew. We got some new members. Colton Woodyard. Oh, thanks for joining, man. And the other member. Hey, that's Joe. It's TG Maps. What's up, man? How's it going? So we're going to put these in the middle. Now, Parrish said he wanted to be live shipped. And I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll let you have a minute or two in case you decide you want to grade any. And you can always, if you want to order anything else tonight, I'll combine that, okay? Every box is guaranteed a shiny full art and 3 baby shinies. Everything else is RNG. That appears to be what's going on. All right, cool. Awesome. We got new cards, comrades. That's right. Wait, what happened to the metal card? Apparently, I'm trying to give you a free metal card. The Lugia there. How cool would it be if these could be in real gold, Parrish? Wouldn't that be neat? I'd buy them. I'd whip out tons of money. Callum, he says, damn it. What? Let's see who's next. Director says, we can make that happen. I know, right? How do we get a gold mint to make us some golden Poke coins? Dude, if they started minting golden Pokemon coins, that'd be it. They could be 1/10,000 golden coins, because I don't think people would be able to afford... Well, I don't know. People with Pokemon cards, sometimes they got deep pockets. I mean, I know I'd be able to buy one. We get some 1/10 ounce Pokemon coins with Pikachu on it, or Charizard. Those would be probably 2 of the best options. People would buy that. Those would be like super collectible. People would buy that and grade it. Okay, now we have Mr. David Correa. He says, "Hey, mister, can I please have one Shiny Star V and 4 Vivid?" Well, I gotta say, guys, we might be out of Shiny Star before the end of tonight, because it's looking like I barely got any left. Wish it wasn't how it was. How long until Shining? Probably this week, Wednesday. That's my guess. That's my guesstimate. All right, here goes. Is it $2 a month or $2? I think it's a monthly thing. Sneep. Sneep. Good luck to Mr. David. March 8th, the second demo. I saw that. I'm ready. I'm going to play some Monster Hunter. What do we have here? Eldegoss? How much time do you think it will take? How much time will what take? You're crossing your fingers. Well, your Shiny Star is just the Eldegoss. And then Vivid Voltage, huh? You've got Aegis/, VMAX. Play some Call of Duty. I would play some Call of Pokemon. How'd your Kanto day go? What's a Kanto day? C-Dot. And... He's like, I hope I'll get good pulls. You got the pull, mister. I think this is the third Pikachu VMAX Hyper that we pulled on this channel. Congratulations. So for those of you who don't understand how valuable the card is, I think he's probably still selling for at least $700 as a 10. Wow, fantastic. Let's leave it up before I drop it, huh? I don't think dropping it would hurt the card because it wouldn't fall very far. Woo! Wow, guys, so close. Looks pretty decent on the back. Maybe a little thinner on the top on this corner. Yeah, you might have a shot at a 10 for sure. Man. Wow, everyone was using the wow emoji. Best pull of the night. Easy best pull of the night. Sexy Chew. Wow. He's a great looking card. I think he'll remain pretty collectible over time. Because he's so chubby. It's the Pikachu VMAX. Let's see how much he's going for real fast, okay? We want to look up the PSA 10 cost of that card, because that's what people will want to collect. Pikachu VMAX, let's just click on that. Okay. Sorted by buy now. Oh, dear God, man. It's a lot more expensive than I thought. Are you ready? Give me a minute. You got all these guys trying to sell their raw version of the card as if it's going to sell. Here we go, I found one. Oh, that's Japanese. Hold on, that doesn't even count. That's Japanese. Hold on, we're still going then. 9.5 BGS. Also Japanese. Dude, the Japanese version of the card goes for like $1,000. So we definitely should consider bringing the Japanese version back. So here it is. Pikachu Vivid Voltage VMAX, $1,300. That's the cheapest one. There goes. Yeah, $1,300. David Correa's like, thanks, man. Woo! It's like hitting the jackpot. It's funny because he only ordered like 4 packs of it, so that's like, it's like the snipe. He sniped hard. Clean your dirty ass monitor. Oh man, I built up that dirt. It gives it character. So I tell you what, Mr. David, what we're gonna do, we're gonna have your name on the penny sleeve. Don't worry, I'll write it very gently. I'm sure you're gonna send this off to grade. Or have me send it home right away so you can send it off to grade. One or the other. Because that's what you'll want to do with this card. It looks like it has a shot at a 10, but it could end up being a 9 for off-centering. Depends on how stingy they are. You know, with With Charizards, they're really stingy. I'm going to set that there so we can all appreciate it. And in the meantime, let's get this into your bag and move on to the next order. Yeah, that's crazy, guys. That's our third one that we've pulled. You'd think that we would have pulled more considering the volume of vintage Vivid Voltage we've opened, but actually that we just haven't pulled that many, and I feel like that's because his pull rate's really low. Foster. Here it is, David Correa. Well, you got kind of a thicker bag. You've been pulling a few cards for a while. Hey, mister, can you say hi? I could. Technically, I could. I sent my package to CGC and they opened it the day it got there. Wow, nice. Pull rate 1 in 1,000. Yeah, definitely is not a high pull rate, that's for sure. I feel like we pull Champions Path Charizards more often than we pull this Pikachu VMAX. Just telling, you know. Value is higher than Tier 2. He's kind of right, yeah. 1,000, I could do a grade on that Pikachu for $130 if you're interested. Okay, let's see. Well, that depends, because if it grades 9, I think the Tier 2 limit is like 500, isn't it? Yeah, I think you need to express it because of the cost on the card, the value of the card. Mr. Joseph Hernandez, what's up, man? He says, let's also try my luck at Hidden Fates. You got it. Hands on the table. All right. Hands on the table. Buy gold. Don't buy Pokemon cards, buy gold. Do you guys remember that? Well, most of you guys don't remember that, actually, because that was a really long time ago. And, you know, that was before Pokemon cards exploded in value. Oh, you got something. Nice, you got Full Art Lady. Okay. That was before Pokemon cards exploded in value, and if you had taken his advice, you'd have missed out on the big, you know, jump in value on the Pokemon cards. It is still going up, in my opinion. There you go, Mr. Joseph. Not bad. 1 pack, 1 hit. When's the PSA submission going out? I was just thinking it should go out tonight or tomorrow morning. Technically, the mailman won't pick up till Monday. So if today's Sunday, let me see if it is. Yeah, since today's Sunday, I could work on it tonight, but the thing is, it won't be picked up till Monday morning. So I could work on it today, Sunday, or I could work on it after the Sunday stream. I could work on it. It's up to me, I guess. Mr. Jacob Kavanaugh's back. What's up, Jacob Kavanaugh? How's it going, man? He wants a box of Shiny Star V. Need a new bag. Oh, man, guys. So we are really down to the last bit of Shiny Star V already. I cannot believe how much you guys opened. You heard PSA has new ownership. That's right, I'm the owner. I'm the owner of TCC Grading. What vintage packs you got and for how much? How's it going, Eddie Petty? I do have some vintage packs. I'm trying not to sell them, actually. But, I mean, I don't know. I could sell them. At the right price, I would sell them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's why they're not in the description, is because if I place them there, I would just sell them too quickly. Sneep. There's something that's hard to restock on, you know. Think of it like this. If you sell an item for $100 and then go back to restock, but the item already costs $125, then you didn't really do well. You did not do well selling that item. So that's the problem with stuff that's really, really, really low on supply. Typically, it's better to sit on it rather than sell it. Okay, here goes. Good luck to Mr. Jacob Kavanaugh. Pack number 1, Teddy Ursa. Oh, right. Okay, so he's not ordering live shipping, is he? Need a new bag. All right, first pack is Crobat. Pokemon went cheap on the Shining Fates Eevee sleeves. So disappointed. What do you mean? Are they just ugly or low quality? We got Venusaur. Phalanx. People that say Shiny Star is better are salty that they can't get any shiny Fates. Well, I will say this. The Shiny Star V will probably remain pretty collectible. And it does have Marnie in it. And it does have a second Charizard in it. right? So this set has Shiny Star V Charizard and Charizard V Max, so both of them. And that makes it a pretty good value, in my opinion. We've got Eldegoss. All right, so 4 cold ones, which means the rest are probably pretty hot. You're buying a Blaine's Charizard. Nice, man. Ah, awesome. Ice Cube. Dude, I think Ice Cube is going to remain popular over time. He's great. I love his ability, too. The fact that he could take a, what is it, like a physical attack? And the block of ice on his head breaks. That's funny as hell. All right. Does Shiny Fates have golden cards? Good question. I don't actually know. I know... Oh, here we go. We got an amazing rare. I know they took the legendary dogs and put them into a set. You know what I mean? But can he rap? The Eternatus golden card is in the set? Okay, cool. I saw something. This, I think, is the round for you. Here we go. What is it, though? Nice. Okay, so you got the full art Shiny Toxtricity. Boop. A little bit better than, like, Shiny Indeedee, right? I think you can get a Shiny Indeedee out of these boxes, and I'll be honest, that ranks as, like, one of my least favorite Pokemon from Gen 8. Indeedee just looks dumb, man. She's, like, worse Chansey. Okay, and over here we have... Oh, it's Cursola. And another Toxtricity. What's my Discord? There's a link to my Discord in the description in the instructions box. Sobble. That looks like it could be a full art. It is a full art. So here's Toxtricity. You can never discount the last pack. Last pack luck. It looks like it's going to be Mr. Ballman. Well, at least you do pick up another full art. Mr. Ballman was in your booster box. And I love the Toxtricity Shiny Hollow because you can pair that with your Shiny full art. That's kind of cool. He shows up in this set twice. I mean, they must really like Toxtricity. They're really pushing him. So you picked up both of these guys in one box. It's Ballman. That's right. Mr. Jacob Kavanaugh, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate you coming over here and opening cards, supporting the channel, and giving us something to look at. You've already got a fat bag. He got a fat bag in one order. Ballman Best Waifu. I think your Ice Cube Shiny Hollow is also one of the better Shiny Hollows in the whole set. I don't know. We should make a list. The top 5 Shiny Hollows. What do you guys think they are? Definitely Suicune. Suicune's in there. But the other 4, I don't know what the other 4 would be. Corviknight. So, in my opinion, Corviknight. So, Suicune, Corviknight. You got room for 3 more. I don't know. Mister, what slabs do you have on the table? Sadly, I'm basically out of slabs. I have no more for sale. Magikarp. I wish Magikarp. Rillaboom, Coughing. Okay, Jacob. Now, the problem is, I already know you're not going to fit in the JA box. How about up top? Looks like I can put you up top. So, Jacob Kavanaugh, it will help if you can remind me that you're up top. If you don't remind me, that's okay, too. It's my job to know where it's at. Johnny Pyres is next. Hello, Johnny. He says, hello, Mr. One Shining Legends, 1 pack magic. Give it a smooch. All right. Mwah. All right. Gave it a smooch. 1 Shining Legends. Oh, man, these are expensive. Who's this for? Johnny Pyres. I wish it was that simple, but, you know, the pull rate with these will be as bad as, like, 1 in 10. That's why I remember. Looks like you could have something in there. Oh, my God, you do. You've got something in there. Must have been the smooch, right? No way. Oh, my God. 1 smooch pack, 1 Mewtwo test tube. Oh, my Lord. What is that, like a $500 card? Oh, dude. Why is Ditto so sexy? I don't know. Whew. Wow. I promise you guys that will not work for anyone else. You open up a pack of Shining Legends and it's going to be cold. I did not expect that even a little bit. Holy. Jesus Christ. Okay, that goes in the Johnny Pyre's bag. Jesus. That's the fastest turnaround in terms of value. I mean, like, it's like putting $1 into the slot machine and getting $500 back out. What the? Jesus. I mean, you could sell that card raw probably for like $200 if I had to guess. Maybe more than 200. Here we are, Johnny Pyres. Tonight's been a lucky night. We got Pikachu VMAX, we got Mewtwo Test Tube, we got Giovanni Boss's Orders. Lots of hot cards coming out. Just luck, I guess. Sometimes I feel like we have cold days and then hot days, you know what I mean? I try not to speak about it when the polls seem to be cold. I try not to speak about it because I don't want to be disheartening. But, and then sometimes we get days like today where you're pulling the chase polls like every other pack. Crazy. Just crazy. All right, I'm refreshing the list. So, we just helped Johnny Pyres. Next up, we have Joe Harris. What's up, Joe? 4 Rebel Clash for Joe. You got it. Tonight is brazy. Mr. Joe. Are those gold cards fake? Yes, those are custom cards. You could call them proxy cards. And it's a custom Illustrator card and a custom Lugia card. They're metal cards. I'm selling them for $12. They're pretty cool, actually. A lot of people have already bought them. And they're nice and heavy in your hand. The deal with these cards, so this Illustrator card, there's one for sale, an authentic one, and it's for sale for $3 million. So the deal with this card is you're just never going to own one. So you might as well enjoy owning a custom version of the card. And so that's a nice metal one. Nice metal version of it. Scyther. Yeah, the reality is you'll never have an Illustrator card, a real one, in your set. You might as well enjoy a cheap proxy version of it. Whew. We got Hone Edge. They have one in auction. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. And Copper Raja V. All right. Last pack luck. Same for the PSA 10 Lugia. Yeah, the Lugia is really expensive. Not as expensive as the Illustrator, but the Lugia costs thousands of dollars. And the PSA 10 version of the Lugia is like $124,000. So these are just really, really, really expensive Pokemons. And they're so hard to actually own. You can still look at the artwork, though, with the stuff like proxy cards. So, you know, I saw some value in that. I'm like, yeah, I think some people would actually enjoy that. And so that's why I ended up picking some up. Here we are, Joe Harris. The roof just what? He says, pray for me, the roof just collapsed, sir, and we took heavy water damage? You're saying the roof to your house just broke? Keep your cards dry. Oh, man. How'd your roof break? From too much snow? Did the roof collapse from too much snow? Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm about to commit self-destruct right now. Sky Hamongo. He says, oh, save the cards. Yeah, keep your cards dry. My cards are okay, barely. I kept them near the bed. Oh, that sucks, man. You know, it's weird. I was scrolling through TikTok, and I swear I saw something like that. It was somebody who was living in Texas, and their roof started leaking, and then it kind of cracked and fell through. It wasn't like a big, you know, gigantic collapse, but so is it from like too much snow's on the roof and the roof can't handle all the snow? Is that what's going on? Weird. Too vivid. Well, I hope you guys are able to get that solved quickly without too much pain. Maybe you'll be able to apply for like federal aid. I know when there's natural disasters, people get federal aid help. Is that a real Pikachu VMAX? It is. No, it wasn't snow. The snow is all melted. Huh. Weird. Was it just a faulty roof? My gutters broke from the ice and snow. Delmise! Or maybe it was like damage that was caused to the roof from the cold? I don't actually know. Mister, if I ordered last night, I'm still in the order list for tonight. What's up, DC? Are you saying that you ordered cards last night and I didn't open them? Is that what you're saying? Because if so, we got to figure that out, okay? This is for Sky Hamongo. Sorry, Sky, nothing too crazy. I think faulty. Oh, man, that sucks. Too much water on the roof. So, DC, what I would do if I was you, send me like a 2-penny message, just like 2 cents, explaining what your order was, and I'll go research it, okay? I'll go look you up. It's possible I missed your order. We had a lot of orders yesterday night. Mr. Sky Hamongo. Well, I didn't see it here. Let me check up top over here. Here we go, Sky Hamongo. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Russ. That's the kind of stuff that concerns me, because if that ever happened, let's say it happened right over this table, could you even imagine how much money would be lost? Well, and maybe it wouldn't even be that much. Maybe the water would hit these bags and roll off, for the most part. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that'd be terrible. Cheese is next. What's up, Cheese? He says, give me max gold. Max gold for Cheese. You got it. It's a little surprise there. So I got 2 packs in this box, which means I need to go open up a new box of Yu-Gi-Ohs. Where are you up to? It's nice to stand up. Give Cheese all the Yu-Gis. Yu-Gis coming right in. Ah, look at all these Yu-Gis. Mister, will we get Gen 4 remakes next week? Gen 4 remakes. Yep, guaranteed. I don't think we will. You gotta help me with that cheese. What? Sleep. Cars getting lost in the storms, man. That's sad. All right, what do we got? Parlor Dragon Maid. If your goal was to pick up the Dragon Maid cards, Cheese, you are succeeding so far. There she is. Damn, she's gonna make you some snacks. Holy. You want Dark Magician. Okay. That's what we're looking for, Dark Magician. Let's see what we do pull, though. We've got the Phantom Knights of Rusty Bardiche and Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. He doesn't look that spooky. I'm surprised at how many waifus are in Yu-Gi-Oh! Wonder how collectible those are if they grade 10. Gaia the Dragon Champion and Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion. No Dark Magician. Maybe next time. Alright, but you got 3 waifus. Someone hold my cheddar. I'm gonna cheese all day to the Poke Store. What? Oh, Step Bro. Step Bro. Oni-chan. Dude, those Misties sold out in like 15 seconds the other day. I was really surprised. Haunted, how's it going, Haunted? Hey, 2 Darkness, thank you. All right, 2 Darkness for Mr. Haunted. I can't believe we pulled that Shining Legends Mewtwo on 1 pack. It was just 1 pack. There's people who open like 50 of those packs and don't get like hardly anything. Just 1 pack, Shining Mewtwo right there. It's incredible. The luck for that to actually occur. It's like if he was trying to pull Pikachu VMAX in 1 Vivid Voltage. That's the equivalent of what happened there. And then he just did. It's a crazy lucky. It's like, oh, yep. Panpour. All right, nothing too wild. Just 2 reverse hollows. I made a huge deal with the guy today. Traded old video games for Pokemons. Got home with them. 70% were fake. Couldn't tell in the pics. Oh well. You live, you learn. Now I know what fakes look like. Oh man. You know, the CS man came in here the other night and said he got tricked in a trade too. Basically, he agreed on a trade with somebody, and he upheld his side and sent the cards over, but the other guy never sent the item he was supposed to send over. So be careful with trades, guys. The difference between trades and money, when someone cheats you with money, you know, like if they don't uphold their end of the deal, you can try to dispute it. But if it's a trade, there's no dispute system for trades. So trades are like probably rot with fraud and theft. So be careful. Don't get your stuff stolen. That sucks, man. You can always trade with me, because I will never do that. Bought a Darkness Ablaze booster box from LGS that for sure looked resealed. Put a Charizard VMAX out of it. So there you go. Now you know that it wasn't resealed and what a normal box looks like. Yeah, I've had that happen before where I'm like, is this resealed? But it wasn't. Jeffrey Luthien, he says 2 Champions Path and 1 Wigged. Hey, the first Wigged of the night. Let's see what we got. Charizard GX and the Charizard code card. How nice for the first pack. Okay. Traders are sketchy in any expensive hobby. That's right. Now, he also wanted 2 Champions Path. Do I got 2 Champions Path? I do. Excellent. It was probably Dinkle. Imagine not checking before you seal the deal. Sleep. With old video games, it's difficult because it's hard to tell what's authentic and what isn't. You know, they have old video game grading too. And the thing is, when you go to buy a video game that hasn't been graded, you take that risk that it's maybe a fake game. All right, Mister, nothing too crazy in your Champions Path pulls. Yeah, you take that risk that maybe it's a fake. Mister, can we get Poke-Married so I can have all your Pokemon? All right, we're getting Poke-Married. Mr. Jeffrey. No, I'm not going to do that. You're going to sign the prenup, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Take my Pokemons. Beat you up. Jason. Jeremy. Jeffrey, I think your bag was so large we had to put it to the side. Who's this? Jonas. Eddie Petty. Here we go. You were on the side. We found you. Whew. Dinglebot says, Jason, Mister, what's your price on Japanese vintage? I don't know. I kind of don't want to sell it. I luckily found 2 boxes close to 7 p.m. after searching all day. Next up, we got Fergie's Cave. What's up, Fergie? 3 Japanese Shiny Star. I have a bag. It's up top. All right, sounds good. 1, 2, and a 3. Whoop. For Mr. Fergie's Cave. Sneep. Ouch. Okay, Fergie Cave, pack number 1. We got Cinderace. Cinderace double. What's up, Chris? He says hello. Here's Urshifu. Do you only keep your rare cards when you buy the packs? Pretty much. The other stuff is so heavy that it's not worth shipping, and it would fill the table too quickly. Do you guys see Stocks does Pokemon now? What? Stocks is maybe another YouTuber. There we go, Shiny Rillaboom. People were saying this is probably one of the top shinies in the Shiny Star set. Shiny Rillaboom. How cool is that? I think I've seen too much Rillaboom is the only problem. There's a golden Rillaboom card. There's a shiny Rillaboom full art. Now you got a Rillaboom holo. I'll trade you some nudes. Oh my god, you're funny. All right, send them over. Here's the Rillaboom. Woo! Been a big fan. Novid says, been a big fan of the TikToks and YouTube streams. Finally caught one live. Just wanted to let you know I love the videos. Oh, thanks, man. Yep, I'm here live, and later I might work on some tiki-talkie content. So this is for Mr. Fergie, and Fergie says he's up top. You know, we have like 72,000 followers on TikTok, so I'm a little bigger over there, surprisingly. But we go live every night over here. Here's Rillaboom. Nice, dude. Oh, that box is getting pretty full, too. Everything's getting full. Jansen McNeil says 2 wig packs. You got it, Jansen. Pack number 1. I'll trade you my firstborn child. You're telling me, think about this for a second. You're telling me that I'm going to make a trade where I raise your child, feeding them, taking care of them, listening to them poop their pants, and you get my card collection? It sounds like a complete loss for me. Here's Vaporeon. No Battle Styles tonight? Oh, people have been enjoying the Shiny Star V Japanese because of all the Shining Fates hype. And I'm going to be sold out of it soon enough, and then people will probably revert back to Battle Styles anyways. But yeah, Battle Styles is still here, and it's a fantastic set, guys. Jansen, where do we put it, Jansen? I sent my nudes. Give me Yugi's, mister. Okay, Cheese. I don't know, Cheese. I don't think your nudes are going to be up to par. Whoop, there you go. David Correa. Hey, mister, can you express my Pikachu and also pre-grade the rest of my bag? Thank you again. No problem. Okay, so he is going to express grade this. We're going to give it a new penny sleeve. And let me grab a top loader. He looks really nice. I hope he gets a 10. Okay. Spell your name right? Yeah. And we're going to say P3. Oh. That's supposed to mean express, actually. Should have just written down express. Woohoo! What a nice looking card. Now, he also wants the rest of his bag pre-graded, right? So where did we place your bag? Here it is. He's thinking about grading his other cards, too. We got your Aegislash Full Art. He's probably going to be a 9 for off-centering. Eldegoss. Eldegoss centerings look good. Charizard, huh? Definitely slightly thinner on the left. Yeah, you can see it on the back as well. Your Charizard might be a 9. Zarude appears to have some cutting error up here. I'd be careful with that one. You don't want an 8. Yeah, cutting error on the Pikachu. Snorlax. Snorlax might be gradable. Well, he's got this tiny little white dot right there. It's pretty small. It would not be a perfect 10, that's for sure. Up to you. I'll place that in the 9 for now. Cricketune. Oh, nice. So Cricketune is a secret rare from that new set. He's looking like a 10. Would I grade that one? I would consider it. For sure. He's just off center. He's a 9. Hollow Zamazenta. Yeah, your Zamazenta looks slightly off center. Oh, you got a base set Japanese Abra. Oh, it looks really good. So, well, let's slide it out. Make sure he's got a clean surface. Surface is actually pretty good. I'm worried about the top of the card looking like it's got a bumped edge. I'm going to put this in the 9 pile. That's very gradable, by the way. Then on the side, on the left, Clobbopus. Arcanine's looking pretty cool. Okay, surprisingly, that Abra is in good shape. You know, I just pulled from a box of common uncommons, like bulk common uncommons, vintage, and a lot of them are worn, but this one's surprisingly in good shape. So these three nines, I would definitely look into grading anyways, because they could probably make you some money. And these are the cards that I think will give you a good chance for a 10. Your best one is the Cricketune. So Cricketune should definitely be graded. You're already sending the Pikachu off, so you're good on that. There you go, Mr. David. Thanks for having me do the pre-grade. Colton Woodyard. What's up, Colton? Colton says 2 TCC booster packs. All right, Mr. Colton, good luck. Pack number 1. Oh, Shining Ho-Oh. What a beautiful card. So this is from Shining Legends, and I just felt like putting something nice in there. It might get a 10. It looks a little off-center. It's thicker on the top, but, you know, it's not that bad. So it might actually get a 10. And pack number 2. Oh, what is this? He's pulling all the Pokemons. We got some Hollows, Eevee, Lapras, Piers Full Art, Nidoking Tops, and Zubat Tops. Now, these should have been sleeved up a little better. Who pulled the Rainbow Pikachu? Mr. David did. Here we go. Place the Piers down. You got Lapras V, and we'll get these into a sleeve as well. All right, not bad. Doot. These 4 especially. Well, I mean, the Lapras should count too. Yeah. I like the Tops Nidoking. He's really good. Okay, Mr. Colton. Colton. Where am I going to find your bag? Probably up here. Christian Gutierrez, Christian Stites, Brandon Christie, Colton Woodyard. I got to start up my grading service, TCC grading, so I can grade those Charizard code cards. I'll grade them. Brian Locke says 2 Shining Legends and 1 extra spicy wigs pack. Oh, man. He just ordered 2 of these, huh? All right. Well, I highly doubt you're going to pull another Mewtwo out. You'll be lucky if you pull anything out. Let's see what happens. That's what I was trying to tell the other guy. He got, like, to be truthful, he got extremely lucky. Shining Legends, right? Yep. Sure, I read it twice before I snipped them because they're just that expensive. Okay, first pack is Plusle and Palkia. Second pack, Hoopa and Raikou. All right, that's a little more what I'm used to with Shining Legends. So Raikou, you know, it's funny, the hollows are actually pretty cool in this set. Now the wig pack, huh? Set that down. Mr. Brian, you ready, Brian? Johnny P says, can you pre-grade the test tube Mewtwo? I could. Oh, Oddish Tops card. Next Shining Legends guaranteed OP. That's right, guaranteed. Who's that for? That was for Mr. Brian. Mr. Brian. Find your back, Brian. Brian Locke. Ooh. Who gonna send me their cards? I'm sending my cards to you right now, mister. Sorry, Mr. Brian. Better luck next time. Let me go ahead and refresh. Yeah, those Shining Legends are actually pretty stingy, and they're quite expensive. I just can't believe he got that lucky on his pull. We're refreshing. It's taking forever. Oh, the music's over. Nintendo, relaxing music. All right, let's try this relaxing music. This so-called relaxing music. A lot of orders tonight, so there's going to be a long waiting time. We have Mr. Marvin Leon, who wants one cosmic and a new bag. You got it, Mr. Marvin. Marvin Leon. Delmise and Gallade. Sweet. Free codes. That's right. They're absolutely free. So that's Marvin. Let's get you a brand new bag. Cosmic Equips. Mister, do you think Shining Legends will ever get a reprint? That's a great question. If they do not reprint Shining Legends, they are going to get so expensive. If they do reprint it, the price will go down for a little while and then just build right back up because the price is already very high. And when the price is very high, even after a reprint, the price does not get affected too strongly and the high price recovers quickly. I've seen it before now. So I've been watching cards for a long time and I know kind of like what the patterns are when a reprint comes out. The price falls a little bit, not too much, and then slowly it builds back up. Jonas says, 3 large customs, 1 Lost Thunder. I have 2 oversized bags and a book box. All right, good luck, Mr. Jonas. Lost Thunder, huh? Ah, yes, Lost Thunder. We'll start here. I'm so confused as to what's going on. What's up, man? We're opening Pokemons. Oh, what'd you get? Oh, man, what is up with these one-pack snipes going on tonight? Lugia GX. This is like a $100 GX card. I think it's more than 100. Very great pull. How about those custom boosters, though? Let's see what comes out of those. Pack number 1. We got Rattata. That's base set Rattata. Pack number 2. Victini Hollow. Jesus. And pack number 3. Oh, it's another Oddish. All right, 2 people getting Oddish. You guys are super lucky. Topps Oddish. It's wigged. Okay, here you go, Mr. Jonas. Jonas, where did I last see your bag? Right over here. How's it going, Sweaty Snowman? Sweet. John Ailman. Ailman, you got a huge bag. He says, 2 shiny stars. I have a bag. You sure do. You can get $2 live shipping on that bag. Oh, man. How are we so low on Shiny Star, man? Oh, I couldn't have predicted that you guys would open this much. Because they were selling kind of slowly for a while. You guys have slowed down on them. And now, like, Shining Fates came out. Now you guys are blowing through them. Now you guys are like, wait a second, I want those. Let me get some more penny sleeves. Hey, mister, excuse my ignorance, but what's the chase with the custom boosters? The chase, well, it just depends on what's in the box, okay? Just depends on what's in the box. But, you know, I've been known to put in $700 booster packs, $700 Charizard cards, stuff like that. No Shining Fate, so open Shining Star. How much for the Pikachu? What, the one in the background? Or that one right there? We've got Eternatus VMAX. Ooh. He's $2. Okay, and the next pack, Zapdos. You got an Amazing Rare, it looks like. Yep. Amazing Rare Yveltal. And behind it, a Dragapult. Okay. Boop. These days, I just put the whole thing in a sleeve. I don't think I've ever been asked to grade a regular VMAX from Shiny Star. So, Mr. John Ailman, you're still in the JO box, I believe. Yes, here it is. Yeah, see, his bag's getting real big. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that people are keeping all of their hollows nowadays. Bags blow up in size like almost immediately. What does the art card come from? Looks like old Topps. That is the old Topps collection. That's right. You guys are finding old Topps cards from like 20 years ago in the customs. What's up, Hector? Thanks for becoming a member, man. Dustin Carpio. Ah, yes. Hey, mister, I ordered last night one wig pack, one vivid voltage, total was $30. Also, two darkness ablaze, I have a baggie. So let me get the darkness. And let's go find Dustin Carpio's bag real fast. Damon, Devin. Cheese says, me, 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 me. Oh my gosh, Cheese is the winner. He gets all the free cards now. One vivid voltage. So this looks like it could have been your order, because if you're looking at it, it's a code card. Well, it depends. This is a Shiny Star V. Let me see. No, the correct, so this is the code card from your Shiny Star V in the past. So that code card belongs to that. And if we look at your cards in your bag, you have an independent Vivid card and you have an independent code card. This would suggest that you may have actually already received your pulls the other night. What do you think, Dustin? Did you remember these getting pulled? You love my streams? Oh, thanks, man. So it looks like you might have already been pulled. You got your Zapdos from a Vivid Voltage pack, and you got a code card, presumably, from a custom booster pack. He says, from the Wigged? Well, it's all by itself. So the only way you got this by itself is if you got it out of a Wigged pack. So yeah, I'd say yes. Right? Because the only other way to get these is from Shiny Star. But we opened up your Shiny Star penny sleeve, and it already had the code card in there. So this had to have come from a Wigged pack. He says, I ordered a Vivid and a Wigged before, I believe. Okay. Actually, that's a great thing. I can go look it up. So we'll go look that up real fast. If you ordered that twice, that would explain it. So we're researching it. Let's go see if you've made that order 2 times. All right, so we're looking you up. We're looking for the same order to have been made twice. So, Dustin Carpio, you got the order from tonight. Then you got the Wigged and the Vivid Voltage. No, you did not order it twice. I can tell you right now, because you ordered yesterday night, and then before that, you ordered like 4 days ago. And 4 days ago, it was 3 Darkness Ablaze. And the order before that was 3 Darkness Ablaze. Yeah, so those were your pulls. Those were definitely your pulls, based on your PayPal history. So you can go through your PayPal. Oh, that's Dustin Robertson. Hold on. So you ordered on February 20th, and then your previous order was February 7th, where you picked up 2 Champions Path, 1 Battle Styles. That's right. Okay, so if you go through your own history, you'll see that the Zapdos and the code card had to have come from your pulls yesterday. Probably what happened is you missed it in the live stream. So we did get your pulls yesterday, and I'll get you your 2 Darkness Ablaze today. Is all there. The code was Wig, says Brian Locke. Sneep. It's okay. Sometimes it gets missed because, you know, we open so many cards. The live stream ends up being like 4 hours long. People can't find their order from the previous night, and that's because it's so long. All right, the Suicune Hollow is actually a great pull. I actually helped somebody else with that earlier today. Here's the Suicune. And your next pull, we've got Larvesta. Larvesta Reverse Hollow. You looking forward to the Mortal Kombat movie? I heard there's a Mortal Kombat movie coming. I haven't seen the trailer or anything. I don't watch a lot of movies these days. I open a lot of Pokemon cards. All right, there we go. The Suicune is very gradable, in my opinion. Thoughts on Pokemon 25th Anniversary McDonald's promos? I hear there's a... Are we back? Don't worry, guys. We just had a temporary lag spike. It happens. It happens. It's a live stream. Hopefully when we do the box break with Gym Heroes, we don't have anything like that. You know what we haven't had in a long time? We haven't had the app crash in a long time, and that's a really lucky thing because the app used to crash on us all the time. And the fact that it's not crashing recently, that must mean that it was not a hardware issue. It had to have been a software issue. So we haven't had the app crash in a long time. It's really good. And we are back up, but PayPal's crashed. Let me see if I can get PayPal working again. Oh, well, PayPal's down, so give me a second. PayPal's not working. Here we go. I think it's loading. Yep, it's a live stream. Lag spikes happen. All right, we're loading up the list again. We just finished helping Dustin Carpio. It's good when the lag spike happens after the packs have already been opened. You know what sucks is if there's been a lag spike while the packs have been open. It looks so fishy. I got my lag switch over here. just here to snipe. All right, so we helped Dustin. Now we have Ivan. What's up, Ivan? Ivan Shaquilo? I think it's Shaquilo. He says, hey, Mr. One Custom, and I do have a bag. All right, sounds good, Ivan. Here goes. Oh! 1 pack snipe. 13 battle styles. All right, there's some battle styles. Learn that you're very good at clickbait and marketing. Clickbait? What? My title's not clickbait. All right, 13 packs. Do you guys like the title, though? How to double your Pokemon cards. Fold them in half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 13 packs of Battle Styles for Mr. Ivan. Good luck, Ivan. Battle Styles is the latest Pokemon card set, and it has some really cool cards in it. I like working hard on the titles because they're so fun. Mister, you're right. Just saw the previous vid. You did open my order. There you go. It was in there somewhere. There's a lot of cards that get open. Nothing but waifus. Oh, my fingers are stuck. I guess my fingers are just too big. Wink. Hey, mister, do you know why a base set Japanese deck would weigh different than another? Nope. Because they weigh differently. Meowstic. Cold. We have Houndoom. Cold. Oh, Tapu Koko V. Tapu, get out of here. What even are you, Tapu Koko? Are you a real Pokemon? He's a poser. You looking forward to matchless fighters and EV heroes? Yes. I'm looking forward to matches. Mister might get arthritis using those scissors. What? No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I'll get arthritis playing video games too much. I play video games so nonstop, from when I was a kid to all the way up to now. I'm surprised that my thumbs still work. And actually, the long break I've had from playing video games to open up cards, it's probably been really good. Okay, here goes. We got Cherim. The reason we use scissors is because it uses no... It's very soft on your hands to use the scissors. Cold. Are these going to be cold rounds? We got Sandaconda. What's up, Nick? Have another order coming up. Donating all my reverse hollows, no hitters to you. Trying to make my bag skinnier. Oh, thanks, man. And you made an actual donation. That's so nice. We've got Luxray. What do I play? I play Monster Hunter. I have another YouTube channel. You can find a link to my other YouTube channel in the description. It's called TheCardconomist. Oh, man, those were the coldest 13 packs ever. Mr. Ivan. I'm sorry, Ivan. Well, you did pick up a nice little Tapu Koko. And, you know, I really feel like these hollows are probably gradable. Mr. Ivan. Especially the Japanese ones. They're probably also centered. It's like he didn't even win. Well, you know how it is when you get actual booster packs. Now you got to win a second time, right? Like the booster packs got to be hot. Ivan says he's already got a bag. Is that what he said? I have a bag. Okay. Where's your bag? Tapu Poo-Poo. Not my favorite Pokemon. That's for sure. Okay, so you're not in the eye box up top. Well, let's go ahead and move this energy drink out of the way. God King Lunar, Giovanni, Gabriel, Ivansky, Gavin, Irvin. Did you order like a long time ago? Oh, here you are. You did order a while ago. Sweet. Have you established an LLC? Yep, I'm an official LLC. How you guys like that? I'm a small business now where we sell Pokemons. Never thought that would happen. It was just a little fun thing we were doing. 3 Darkness Ablaze for Mr. Jesse. Whew. I think I need to stop and stand up, guys. We haven't been doing any live shipping. I think I need to stop and stretch, everyone. I'll take you on a walking tour around the house. Let's go find Quip. She's in the bedroom. Let's just go jump in on her. Gonna fall asleep. You get relaxing vibes. We got Kabu. Where is the shiny face? Where is the shiny face? Yeah, it won't be here for a few days. You can buy from suppliers now? In theory, yes. I haven't actually gotten an account with any suppliers yet. I started working on it and then I took a break. There's all this stuff I'm doing for taxes. I'm doing inventory for taxes and it's taking me forever to inventory everything. And I do a lot of other things too. Like, for example, rings, right? I got custom rings are now being made. Took me a while to do that. I had to find somebody who makes rings. I had to find a good price. I had to find good quality materials and everything. So there's a lot of work that goes into that. And I finally found someone and they're working on the rings right now. You guys might see rings in about a month. So custom rings with the logo on them. All right, that's for Jesse. House tour. I'll take you guys into the kitchen. Which Charizard is better, the rainbow or the shiny? I like them both. Show us the kitchen. All right, I'm showing you guys the kitchen. That was for Mr. Jesse Salinas. And I am going to stand up and take a break. That's because we've been sitting pretty nonstop, and I don't want any back pain. You guys want to see the, let's see the table from further back. There's the chair, there's Kitty, and there's the table. This is in my living room all day. Imagine if the ceiling started leaking on that, that'd be bad. Let's see, move over here. There's the other table. It's just a wooden board, guys. It's just a wooden board on crates. This is where the live shipping gets done. So let's take another step back. There it all is. Man, Herman Miller chair. Jesus, it's a trash pile. It's a kitchen. It's got my shipping supplies in here. Almost done with that box of shipping supplies. This little closet has a bunch of shipping supplies in it too. I won't open it because it's got all this leaning on it. Look at the, oh wow, look at all this. These are just empty Shining Fates ETBs from the premium collection. Oh, there we go. Whew. Some bulk. My wife's always trying to, she's always trying to sort the bulk. The sorted bulk looks like this. Just kind of stacked up in the other room. So she puts them in those boxes and we got a bunch of them in the other room. My kitchen. It's not exactly too clean right now. This got the sriracha, green onions. My wife drank this whole case of beer. There's my here's my ever dwindling stack of sardines. It seems you need an office. Yeah, I'd say so. That's the whole house, basically. It's just one room. We'll move someday. There's a McDonald's box over there. Mister's just a normal person. Dude, I live in a tiny little condo. We just got this condo right out of school. Kitty, what are you doing? It's the TV. All right. So that's the whole thing. Wow. House tour. What can I say? I'm a rich YouTuber. Cooking stream? All right, guys, we'll have a cooking stream. Let's see some Poke food. I could have opened the refrigerator. Maybe we'll save that for next time. Russ, have a good night. He says, we're going to deal with our ceiling, take care of my Pokemons, and send image to Discord. Ooh, let's see what that looks like. Sent image to Discord. Is it going to be in show and tell? It's probably going to be in show and tell. Oh, man. Look. Russ's ceiling came in. How did the water get in there, I'm wondering? That sucks, man. Russ! Hope you have a huge insurance plan in case of disasters or fire. Yes, we do have insurance for disasters and fires. TheCardconomist. That's right, I'm doing all the cooking. Dan 10 says, any shining fates? I got all the shining fates. Pipe burst? Oh yeah, maybe a burst pipe. I didn't think of that. Probably a burst pipe. Okay, so we're back to it. Let's see. We had finished Dustin, we finished Ivan, we finished Jesse. Now we're helping Mr. Joseph Hernandez. Last order for a while. He wants 1 hidden fates and 1 shiny star. All right, sounds good, mister. Taking a little Poke break. Pretty easy to go deep on the Pokemon cards. Sometimes you need a break. All right. Is this a Rebel Clash? Go put that in the Rebel Clash packs. Do you ever get claustrophobic when the house is so messy? All the time. I hate it. I desperately want to move to a larger house, but we're not ready for that. We will be after taxes are paid. Then we'll have an idea of where our finances are at, and we'll be able to much easier save up and move. I'm tempted to like put some of my cards in auction or something and just get them sold and use that money to get us moved. But I always kind of wanted to hold on to these cards for like 20 years because I think their price will move up really high. Okay, there's Crobat. And what'd you get? Onyx Magikarp. All right, there you go, Mr. Joseph Hernandez. Thanks for opening all those Pokemon cards with us. And you're welcome to come back anytime, obviously. Well, hopefully you stick around and watch us keep opening. Sell before the crash. There's no crash. I really don't think there'll be a crash. I think what happened was the cards were way undervalued. People figured that out. And what you're seeing is the cards going up to the price they should have been at. All right. Yeah, those old vintage cards, I will hold on to those for pretty much ever. Like, I'll sell them when I'm an old man. The modern ones are a little different. I don't have the same nostalgia for them, but kind of I do now because I've been looking at them for so long. You know, it's always going to be a fun, cool thing to look at. So it's like kind of like a new thing that you're building a nostalgia for it. Eddie Petty says 1 maximum gold. He also says 1 champion's path. Thanks for the Charizard in advance. Tee-hee. Okay. 1 maximum gold, 1 Charizard. Easy Charizards. You ready? Sneep. And sneep. Thanks for holding all my carts so they can stay dry. What was that? Was that my heater? That was my heater running that whole time, huh? All right, what do we got? There can be only 1? What? It's a weird card. Harpy's Feather Duster and Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon. Sweet. You want the Blue Eyes White Dragon? Man, I want the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Imagine Mr. ceiling breaking and the table will get showered. Yeah. Some of the cards would be immediately ruined. I think a lot of them would be okay because they're in these baggies and the flap to the baggie kind of hangs over. So I think some of them would be all right. No hype on Dogecoin today. How's Dogecoin doing? You know, somebody was pointing out that Dogecoin like shot back up, but it's such a volatile, you know, digital currency. I wouldn't be surprised to hear that it fell back down because it's sort of a, you know, sort of like a pump and dump or whatever you want to call it, like a greater fool theory sort of thing to be holding on to. You're just assuming the next guy, maybe you're assuming the next guy will be dumb enough to buy it for more than you paid for it, that kind of stuff, right? Dogecoin, I can understand Bitcoin a little more than Dogecoin. Definitely just a lot of people hoping to get wealthy, being first movers, you know what I mean? But realistically, is the world going to adopt Dogecoin? Probably not. Whenever Musk tweets, says Patrick, yeah, I know, that's kind of scary. That's not good when the value of the thing you own is tied to whether or not Elon Musk tweets about it. That means somebody else controls the value of your asset. You're just trying to predict what he's going to tweet next. Like, uh-oh. It's almost like insider trading, because Elon Musk could tell a friend, hey, go buy a bunch of Dogecoin. I'm going to tell everyone to invest in it. And then his friend can then pull his money back out. You guys realize that? That's a big deal. Having that much influence in the market. It seems like a funny YOLO meme, but there's real money being made. And it's kind of like market manipulation, in my opinion, when an influencer can get you to spend your money without thinking twice about it. Eddie, did you need a new bag? He's an influencer just like any YouTuber, you know what I mean? He is also an influencer. And he's getting you to whip your cash out. I don't know how I feel about Dogecoin. I made some money on Dogecoin. I told you guys that. I put some money in and then I sold it. And I made like 75 bucks on Dogecoin, which I thought was really novel. I was like, that's funny. But I could also see, like, I don't think I would hold Dogecoin for a very long time, which I thought that concerned me a lot. That's why I sold it. I was like, I'm not going to hold this. Why would I hold on to Dogecoin? Maybe I end up eating my words, though. Maybe Dogecoin goes to like $2. Jeffrey Luthien, 1 shiny star, 2 rounds of the style of battle, and 1 wigged, it looks like. Is that right? All right, let's put it all together. We got battle styles. Here's a wigged pack for Mr. Jeffrey. Jeffrey pulling Hatterene. And for, what's the last pack? Shiny Star. For the Shiny Star. Let's see what you get in that as well. A lot of Japanese packs getting opened. I know, Elon buys 1.5 billion Bitcoin, and then it jumps up because everyone's like, Elon's in. And he could sell Bitcoin right now, and that would be a profit. You know what I mean? TCC hashtag LNK long term, not Doge. Who wants a Neo booster box I paid 30K for? I want a 30K booster box. Miftle. What do we have? We've got Zamazenta. All right. Mr. Elon Dusk is not that cool. He used the name. What? What's the real chase card in the... What's up, man? Nick's Strength and Power. You need Korean Pokemons. All right, we're getting Korean Pokemons ASAP. There's Urshifu. General Mills pack. Oh, yeah, so the chase card in General Mills. Well, every pack automatically comes with the Pikachu, so it's not really the Pikachu. But the funny thing is, that Pikachu graded a 10 is probably always going to go for a decent chunk of money. So right off the bat, you get the Pikachu. But if you're talking about a card that's hard to pull, I've heard some people say that the Ponyta is the second best card. The Ponyta. So Pikachu, then Ponyta. Okay, this is for Mr. Jeffrey. Where do we put your bag, Jeffrey? Here it is. Jeffrey, you got a real large bag. Marvin Leon. Hello, Marvin. 1 custom booster pack for Mr. Marvin. Mr. Marvin. Oh, you got the Pikachu code card. That's pretty good. Let's get these grading companies to grade these code cards. We'll demand it. Tom Riddle is still a muggle. What? By the way, thank you everyone for liking the stream and telling a friend about it. I appreciate all the support you guys have shown over time. I think we have a really nice community. We're trying to hit 15,000 subscribers. And when we hit 15K, we're going to bring back the nightly giveaways. Okay, that's why I decided. We'll bring back the nightly giveaways. We used to do a giveaway every night. Jansen says, couple more wigged. Sounds good, Jansen. 2 more wig packs for Jansen. Pack number 1. Zamazenta and a fighter energy. And pack number 2. Santa Scorch V. Sorry, mister, nothing too crazy there. Melanie. Is it Melanie or Melody? Jansen. And you're going to be in this box, right? What's up, Luxury TL? How's it going, man? All right. I got to start buying them General Mills packs if that Pikachu is that much. Yeah, General Mills packs and McDonald's packs are pretty cool. Chris Calhoun. What's up, Chris? He says 2 rounds of the battle styles. All right. 2 battle styles. I'm going to run low on battle styles in a minute here. Should I be upset about my wife giving her ex-boyfriend haircuts at work? She's a stylist, but I don't know how to feel about it. Yes. 100% yes. I'm a normal guy. I have a successful marriage. You should absolutely be upset with that. It should be absolutely not allowed. Not even a little bit allowed. It's not about jealousy. It's not about insecurity. It's just about acknowledging that humans are animals, and that if your wife had a real connection and relationship with another man, she doesn't hang out with them anymore because you're just giving her an opportunity to be tempted into getting naked with them again. Easy question, easy answer. 1 wig pack. She's going to be like, oh, I want to hang out with them. And then you're going to be like, well, let's fight about it. And then she's going to be like, oh, you're fighting with me about it? Well, now I'm going to go hook up with them. Yeah, you don't hang out with somebody you've had sex with before. That's, it's wrong to do that. So easy. So easy. 1, you know why you're asking. You're asking because you already know the answer. That's why you're asking. You already know the answer. And she probably wants to hang out with them. And, you know, she's not being fair to you. Simple. You already know the answer. That's why you're asking. So he says, I recently had you ship a day or 2 ago and didn't expect to get more. It's addicting, isn't it? It's fun opening these cards. All right, here goes. The reason you're worried about it is because you already know what happens when people hang out with their exes and cut their hair. It's like, maybe it's like a troll question. I don't even know if he's being 100% serious with us. Maybe he just wanted to ask a question that has like a fun little riled up answer to it. So easy. She belongs to the streets. Oh, no. Well, you know, if she doesn't accept that that's not allowed, I don't know what to tell you, man. You could be in a lot of trouble right now in your marriage. How is she even, I don't know. If a girl really liked you, she would not even allow herself to do that. You'd be like, that's not acceptable. Entei, he's serious, just like me having a girlfriend. Whew. Should I just kill her? She easy peasy, Mr. TCC. What? Here goes, we got Artifact Lancia and Laundry Dragon Maid. Mister, time for you to go get yourself a Laundry Dragon Maid, because the hairstylist is not doing it for you. It's just a friend. Yeah, just a friend. My booty cheeks. I never take that kind of stuff for granted. You know, like the human weakness. If you put me in a room with a slice of cake, I'm gonna eat that cake. It's not complicated. So you don't put your wife in the same room with her ex and have her run her hair through his head. And you go get in his face and tell him to go F off. That's what I would do. I'd get in a fight with him. It's the other thing. I'd let him know that you're going to fight really hard and get really violent if he messes around. Because, you know, he's not going to respect you otherwise. He thinks he has a right to go have your wife cut his hair. That's insane. It's like, no, that's not going to happen. We're going to get in a horrible fight, and you're going to hate it. So you kind of have to let him know that's how it works. In a not so nice way. So it's funny because we're all told to be super nice. Oh wait, you need a new bag, don't you? New bag. Let them know that you're absolutely insane and that you have a lot of guns. Something like that. Teacher Matt says, I could never imagine what I would do if I was cheated on. I'm insanely loyal, and betrayal makes me see red. Well, you know, I'm the kind of person where I would never do anything so rash to get myself put in jail. But don't make it easy for your wife's ex-boyfriend to hang out with her. It almost sounds like a meme. You know what I mean? Like my wife's boyfriend opening cards together or something like that. Something like that sounds like a meme. Like, what are you talking about? Cutting his ex-boyfriend's hair in my booty cheeks. You'd be like, oh, okay, you do that while I'm hanging out with some hookers or some crazy thing like that. I'm gonna go hang out with my ex. Bye. Mister, how do you make a relationship good? That's, it's tough. It's really tough. Relationships are complicated, and humans are not nice to each other, and we're greedy, and we're not even designed to just be like stuck with one person, in my opinion. Like your biology drives you to hook up with as many people as possible. That's true for men. And then for women, I think is a little different. I think their biology, it makes them want to have, one super strong, kind of like superhero male giving them their children, because that's how biology is for them. So yeah, it's you kind of have to fight your biology a little bit to make a relationship work. It's really rare to really fall in love mutually. All right, what are we on to? We're on to Fergie's cave. Fergie, he says 3 more Japanese shiny star. 1, 2, 3. 3 cosmic. Let's get those cosmic. Caught my wife opening Pokemon cards with another man. Sound familiar? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. It's hard enough to get along with the dogs. I guess you're polygamist. That is fine. I'm fine. If I was with the same person, though, I'm single, so that didn't work out well. Heh. What? Tom says Uncle Wayne, or they do it because they're trying to be transparent. Relationships only work if both are honest and decent people, but that's never the case. Yeah, I don't know. Like, what if you're like this insanely attractive and wealthy guy and you're an honest and decent person? You're still going to have like a bunch of opportunities to, you know, cheat in the relationship. And so being honest and decent, what does that even mean? She's probably giving him haircuts with a happy ending. Oh my God. Okay, so Mr. Fergie says, take all my Rev Hollows in my bag. I don't want them. Fergie, you're the best. Thank you for the donation. I'll go ahead and pick up those reverse hollows. Okay, let's see. Boop. I'm not wealthy, but I'm the other 2 things. Two decent people is tough to find these days. I know. Oops. Everyone's out to take. Nobody's out to give. Nice guys finish last. It's a mad world out there, guys. We talk about relationships from time to time and on this channel, and you know what really strikes me is the very negative tone associated with relationships. It seems like everyone's having a bad relationship these days. I don't know what it is. I think it's just everything, it's like the way the internet's changed. Everyone's kind of poor now. It used to be that a guy could provide for a girl. He didn't have to be like an architect or an engineer or scientist to provide either. He could be like a painter. He could have like a simple job and provide for the whole family. So all he had to do was have like one basic job. So things have changed. Like how do you advertise yourself as a successful man these days is harder, just in general. Oh, nice. Galarian Wheezing. I love this one. Shiny Galarian Wheezing and Dub Wolf Full Art. That was a great pack, mister. All right. Females go out of their way to ignore people, then act like they are busy or working or other things. Is that nobody is honest? What? I don't know what you mean. Here's the double. It's all about confidence. Yeah, I mean, confidence will get you into a conversation with the girl. That doesn't mean that you'll live happily ever after together. So, double. Now only women have OnlyFans and can provide for the man. That's right. I told Quip, I said, open up your OnlyFans and do your feet pictures. Open Japanese or English, says Cyrus. I would open up, trying to think of another language. I would open up French cards. Wow, man, you got really lucky with your pulls. Look at that. Holy moly. Okay, here's Lapras. Here's Kyogre. I heard Quip feet pics. Cheese came back. He came running. Literally running. She's as thirsty as hell. Three Finger Stringer. What a banger pack. What? We got Lone Ninetales and Lycan Rock. So I don't know if you want these. You're saying to leave your hollows. Here's a Magnemite. Nice, dude. Magnemite reverse hollow. She really wants that shiny ducklet. And not to reverse hollow. Okay, mister. Nice. Mr. Fergie Cave. I will do the sex with anyone, says Cheese. Can I still order? Yeah, there's still time to order. We go for 3 hours. We're not even at 2 hours yet. So you got a really lucky round, in my opinion. The Magnemite Reverse Hollow, Ducklet Shiny, Kyogre Amazing Rare, Galarian Wheezing Shiny, and Double Hyper Rare. Oops. Did I say hyper? Shiny Double Full Art. You should only have sex if ready to be bound to female for the rest of life. She can have a kid or give you STD. That's right. You know, I heard, what was his name? Oh, who was the general in China? I don't even remember his name. I was going to make a funny joke, but I can't remember his name now. The guy who had sex with all the women and now his genes are all over the place. I heard he lives by those rules. The word General Tso's coming to mind, but that's the name of an Asian food dish. Oh my gosh. Is it like Attila or something? I don't remember. I think the government should guarantee a wife. Oh my gosh, my wife and I were joking about that. We're saying that men today are so like bitter that they're going to start voting for mandate. Genghis Khan, thank you, Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan, he's like, you should only be ready to have sex with a woman if you're going to marry her. She might give you an STD. But yeah, we were talking about all the male frustration in 2021, and we're joking about how one day guys will start voting for like mandated girlfriends. General So. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. John Targus. 3 wigged packs. All right, you got it, Mr. John Targus. Pack number 1. Puccina. All right, Puccina. It's Kangaskhan. That's right. Pack number 2 is Pidgey base set. And pack number 3, just code cards, mister. No luck. Speaking of relationships, need to send, see you later. General So spread his sauce all over Asia. That's true. Women outnumber men, it'll never pass. Okay. Boop. How can women outnumber men and men have so much trouble finding women? Does that mean there's a bunch of single women out there? Be right back. Oh my gosh. Mister, should I introduce my wife to my girlfriend? That depends on your wife and girlfriend. Joseph, Joven, Jonathan, Joshua, Josue, Joel, Jose, Jonathan, Jorge, Jonathan. I don't think you're in this box. You must be in the first one. There are a ton of single women out there all the time. So what, do they just like die alone? What happens to them? Do they eventually find love? I'm confused. We're the sought after ones. Why are we going to try? The perfect relationship is a dominant, protective man and a submissive, feminine woman. The sooner men realize this, the sooner they'll stop being resentful. Simps! What are you talking about, man? I want my wife to be the provider, but also the sugar mama. They can smell a simp a mile away. They're usually boning the same dudes. All the good ones are taken. Oh, man, you know what's really tough? Is when the girl is coming out of like a rocky relationship and she's already got kids. That's so tough, you know? I think your best bet is to find a guy who already has kids, but there's probably fewer of those than women. There's always some girl. There's like 15 million single women out there who have children, and it's like they're single parents, and it just sucks, doesn't it? It just sucks because you got the situation where they're gonna choose the child. They're going to prioritize the child over you. The guy. The child comes first, right? And the other thing is now you're raising some other guy's kid. You're going to be stepdad. It's just a lot of sacrifice when there's just other girls out there. You could just date a different girl who doesn't have a kid. So it's really tough, in my opinion. Single moms see you as a means to an end. Well, I mean, it could just be that their previous husband or boyfriend was a shitty guy, or they didn't use enough protection, or whatever. She made a mistake, or it just turned out he sucked and was immature. So now maybe she's normal and you're normal, but there's already this existing kid. Is You're not getting into a relationship with just her. You're getting into a relationship with her and this other guy's kid, and in a way, now he's part of your life too, the other guy, because he's going to see that kid and have an effect on that kid. Yeah, single parent. The whole single parent thing is terrible, really, really terrible. Okay, it's terrible for everyone involved. Tyler McKeel. Tyler sent me an order, but he didn't send me a message. What could that be all about? Did he send me a backup message? I don't see a backup message. So, Mr. Tyler McKeel, I'm going to go ahead and refund your order, and I'll let you resend it and get back in line. You have to leave a message explaining what it is that you wanted, okay? I had a female who was going to hang out with me. I asked her who this friend was, then told her, no, he is who you should be dating. They got a kid now, too. What? Bro. Oh, it's a pending order as well. I see. So, I'm going to go ahead and issue a refund on this if it lets me. All right, Mr. Tyler, you're getting your refund. When it comes to orders, I don't do e-checks. So pending orders, I can't service pending orders. That's so weird. It didn't actually tell me it was pending. It told me completed. Maybe it was completed in a different way. Maybe it wasn't an e-check. All right, Tyler, you've been refunded. Now I'm going to start on Joe Harris. Joe Harris, he ordered, I want to try one max gold. You got it, Joe. Tyler says, from last night, you put them in a bag. Can I at least open my 1 Unified Minds and 2 Crimson Invasion? From last night, you put them in a bag. I'm a little confused. You put them in a bag. Oh, I remember. Yes. They're back here. Here we are. What was going on? Were these pending as well? Is that the deal? 10 years and 2 kids that aren't mine, and to this day, I'm the bad guy. Even though I raised them, you're not my dad. BS is all we fight over. Yeah, that's tough, man. And one of the things is, if it's kind of a, I don't know. Well, it's a very sensitive subject. It's a very tough, man. Tyler McKeel, maybe they'll appreciate you when they're a lot older. And they realize that you were taking care of them. So we got your cards right here. Was it the case that your order was pending? Let's open it up, Tyler. Paid those, but just tried to order 32 for Darkness. Just opened the coldest Pikachu box from Shining Fates. Glad I paid retail price. Whew. Sorry to hear that, man. Playing daddy to Tyrone's kids. Oh, man. Wait, are you refunding my 1 shiny star V? Says Tyler Went. What? No. We're talking about Tyler McKeel, not Went. Tyler McKeel, a totally different guy. You have the same first name, not the same last name. It's very confusing, right? Here we go, Mr. Tyler McKeel. Let's see what you got. You got Lapras on the Crimson. You got Alolan Geodude. And finally, Pillow Swine. Woo! All right, so we got 3 reverse hollows out of those round of cards. And did you already have a bag? I don't know if you already had a bag. All people's named Tyler's getting refunded. Sending all Tyler's refunds immediately. Tyler McHugh. Yeah, I think a best case scenario is for a lady who has maybe a kid from another marriage is to find a husband who has a kid from another marriage. And, you know, because they have kind of like a shared, it's relatability, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. It's relatability. You can say, yep, we went through the same problems and now we're together. And you have a nice big family. So, you know, there's an advantage to it. There's a sort of like a shared, maybe like a shared burden between you. And so nobody feels like they're getting the short end of the stick. But yeah, anything that works out will work out, I guess. I guess that would be my strategy, though. If I was a girl with a kid from another relationship, my goal would be to find a guy kind of like that. I guess my goal would be to find whoever takes me, really, to find whoever the best partner is. Like, why restrict yourself to any one situation? Single ladies, I'm sure going to sell my body now to all the single ladies. What? I suggest getting a prenup if you get married personally. A prenup, I suggest getting a ring. Giovanni says 2 custom, 1 McDonald's. Have you ever been to Japan? I've never been to Japan. My wife desperately wants to go to Japan. I've seen it. It looks really nice. I think we will have a vacation there eventually. The first thing we need to do is pay taxes and then move to a new home. So 1 McDonald's pack. My wife loves Japan. I almost got married, but then I was like, nah, I won't ever marry without a prenup. Go to Japan for the Pokemons. You skipped me. Did I really? Oh my God, I'm so sorry, man. It's because we're having such a great conversation. That's for Giovanni. What were we going to do for you, Joe? It was the golden Yu-Gi-Ohs. That's right. I'm sorry, and then I got interrupted. Here we go. Yeah, prenups are a negative way to start the relationship. I think maybe if you're a multimillionaire. Here goes Nurse Dragon Maid and Elder Entity Ents. Did I say that right? Wow, all these waifus, man. Oh, I need a prenup for all my Pokemons. Not really. The wife hates them. I don't know. My my Pokemons are pretty valuable at this point. If you go to Japan, you got to play Pokemon there. All right, we're going to play some Pokemons. We'll go to a Pokemon card shop and I'll record it. Oh man, I don't know if I could. I'm not one of those guys who can go around recording everything I do. I would be so kind of like embarrassed to do that. Wait, you should be up top. Hold on. Han Solo had no prenup. His wife took him for a lot of money. It's just if you sign a prenup, it's usually better than having to fight it out with lawyer fees. Yeah, you know, I've heard... Hold on, where's Joe's bag? Oh, that's right. We moved you down to the middle shelf. I'm so dumb. Going all over the place for your bag here, Joe. Here we go, Joe Harris. I don't know what to think, guys. I think it is a very negative way to start your relationship. Long wait time tonight? A little bit. Now, back to Giovanni. Giovanni's got the McDonald's pack. And he needs 2 custom boosters. You got it, Giovanni. Judges never honor prenups. All she has to say is that it was signed under duress. Oh, man. Pack number 1, Mudbray. And pack number 2, Vaporeon. Oof. Sorry, man. I mean, I guess if that was true, though, nobody would be using prenups. So something tells me they do work in some cases. Something tells me prenups actually do work sometimes. So you have pulled 1 God Pack from Shiny Star. We've pulled a bazillion God Packs. Here goes. Sneep. Maybe if you're in CT, Disney isn't canon. We forget that. What? Easy. Don't get married. 2 people who love each other. Doesn't need papers on each other. Wake up, people. Piplup. Woo. Prenups can state a clause saying they can only sign if not under duress. I love the 100% correct answers you always give. What? Mr. Giovanni. Where have we put your bag? Do you need a new bag? I'm trying to think. I know you've shipped recently. Here's God King Lunar. Here we go, Giovanni Bonaire. This is Prenup Plup. That's his name. He says, Don't be a fool, mister. Get a prenup. You're going to lose all your Pokemon cards. I think if I had to, remarry today and I had my card fortune or whatever you want to call it, I probably would get a prenup because it is kind of valuable at this point. I have a lot of cards. I'd probably consider it. Yakov, what's up, Yakov? It would be really simple. It'd basically just say that the cards are mine. That's all it'd say. Yakov says 1 custom pack, 1 Lugia custom. All right. Is that fair enough? Because I did actually get all these cards together. Oops. Sticking to each other. Did you get anything good while I was gone? Here you go. One reason. Pod racing. You got 1 Lugia. And then 1 custom. Oh my God. Yakov. PSA 10 SV22. Yakov, it is a special day for you, mister. Here it is. Let me peel the price tag sticker off of it to make it look nicer because I know it's not for sale anymore. I'm supposed to have done this beforehand. There we go. Mr. Yakov sniping the Lucario 10. This is Shiny Lucario from the Hidden Fates collection. All right. You know, he's an expensive card. He's like $200. Yeah, he's a pricey one. Okay. Put him back here now. And this goes into your bag. Gotta find your bag. I'm sure you'll enjoy that custom card. It's a really nice card. It's like guaranteeing that you take home a nice card with you. I like the fact that you can hold it and not worry about it getting damaged because it's literally made out of metal. It's very different from a regular card. Like a regular card, you wouldn't want to hold that in your hand. But with the custom cards, they're made out of metal, so it's like, what are you going to do to it? Dent it? Maybe you will, but who cares? It's not like you're going to grade it. So Tyler Went is next. Hello, Tyler. Tyler says, 1 Shiny Star God Pack, Instant God Pack, only for you. Sneep. My cousin actually left here, man, and took the dogs with her. Oh, that sucks, man. Okay, we got a Reggie code card, and in the back, looks like we got full art Rillaboom. Is Sword and Shield basic set profitable as Darkness Ablaze? Ooh, that's a great question. You know, Darkness Ablaze comes with a lot of good hits, including the Charizard VMAX, Charizard V. Mew V is actually pretty decent in my opinion. It's got some strong hyper rares in it. On the other hand, the base set has both of the doggies, you know, gold cards, and it's got, oh, and you know, Darkness has a Rillaboom gold card, right? But the base set has both the doggies, got Snorlax, got Marnie, so they both have their strengths. In the end, I think they're pretty close to even, believe it or not. Tyler went into the T-box. Rebel Clash is God tier, that's right. Tammy Lowe, Tyler something, Tyler Stite, Tim Lawler, Tyler Limehouse. Did I put you somewhere? Do you need a new bag? Travis Hamlet. I don't have a bag. All right. Nope. Bad. I like Sword and Shield base set because of the good doggies. That's right. The good doggos. Tyler went. Ah, man. I've never been through a divorce, and I don't want to be in a divorce, ever. Johnny Ceruzzi. Hello, Johnny. 1 custom booster for Mr. Johnny. Sounds like a pain. Buzzwole. Sorry, Johnny. Johnny, we knew you were in trouble the moment the other guy sniped the PSA card. The guy at my card shop says Rainbow Charizard VMAX is only in Champion's Path. I had someone send me a Hollow Bluebird Pokemon, but I'm not sure what the name was around 2000. A Bluebird? That's Articuno. His name is Articuno. You must have them in Japanese or something. Okay. Johnny Ceruzzi. Oh, man. How is this bag so freaking full, man? Not the bag, the box. We don't have enough room for all these people. It is so stressful in a way. I don't think you're in this. I think you're in the other one. It's all the way full, and nobody's choosing to ship. Everyone just builds a bag up. The shipping's free. Just got to pop into the free shipping channel, the please ship channel in the Discord. All right, there we go. Mister, how much more Gym Heroes left? I might buy more. I think there's 9 packs left. I got a mint TR Megaton. I'll date that nice Kardashian butt. What? Gregory Morin. He says 2 McDonald's and 1 custom. You got it, Gregory Morin. Mister, you can give away my Rillaboom. I just don't want it. You don't want your Rillaboom, mister. I say you hold on to your Rillaboom. It's a nice card. You don't want your Rillaboom. 1 and 2. How long did you wait for that? Was that a long wait? Mr. Gregory Morin, you picked up a sealed pack of Ancient Origins. If you order the McDonald's, do you get the Happy Meal with it? That's right. I send you chicken nuggets in the mail. That'd be pretty funny, actually. You waited about an hour. Man, wish I could get those wait times down. Here goes. We've got Chespin. Sweet. Had a pregnancy scare. Oh, no. Unplanned pregnancy. Time to be a daddy. And Chikorita. Chiquila. Cheetos. It's the Cheetos girl. Emojis don't work? What? Are you serious? The emoji... What are you talking about? They're working. Would you be interested in buying a box of McDonald's packs? And if so, what would be your fair price? You can send me a message on Discord about that if you're interested in selling me a case of McDonald's packs. So, Gregory Morin. Let's find your bag. Where would I put Gregory Morin? I put him up top. Here we are. Mr. Gregory. I never looked at what Japanese cards I got, even though I got like 2 binders. Scalper, no scalping. Oh, man. Freaking everyone's scalping. Whew. Now we have Johnny Pyres. Hello, Johnny. The power of the smooch was impeccable. Send that test tube alien to PSA as tier 2 and 1 round of battle styles. Thank you. All right. You got it. Did he say 1 round of battle styles? 1 round of battle styles for Mr. Johnny Pyres. Sneep. Mister, can you double check if the tier grading is fitting for the condition of the card? It is, because even if the card didn't grade a 10, you're still going to be tier 2. And that's just how it's going to be. Unless you wanted to go express. Okay, and Johnny Pyres. I'm going to look at the card and tell you that it looks terrible. Here we go, Johnny Pyres. Oops. Put that back in there. I'll trade the Mewtwo out for the Urshifu. Sweet. Do you want to buy 1 Shining Fates ETB for 30K? I'm sending my money right now. Do you accept Bitcoin? Mister, you missed a super chat. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me see the super chat real fast. Mister, how much Gym Heroes left? I might buy more. Are you talking about that one? I saw that one. Whoa, I almost opened up Safari. What the hell? God, that's annoying. How does it even make it possible to open Safari from my own live stream? That's dumb as hell. Okay, your Mewtwo looks slightly off center. Mr. Johnny Pyres. But even if it's a 9, it's still going to be a tier 2 grade. There we go. Mr. Giovanni, I did check Super Chat. I said that there are more spots left. All right. Mr. Baz says, I can pick up any woman. I feel bad if I decided I don't want her. I'm a little nervous about breaking hearts. What? He said 9 gym hero spots left. I think about 9. Colton Woodyard, he says, send to PSA Tier 1 Shining Ho-Oh and Idol King Tops. Can I send that Ho-Oh Tier 1? Let me take a look. That might be a Tier 2 card. Hold on. So the cheapest Shining Ho-Oh is $460, mister. Which means that I can't send him Tier 1. He's got to be Tier 2. You also want Nido King Tops and 1 TCC Booster Pack, 3 Shiny Star V. Thanks. Let me look up the Nido King as well. That's right. You got to go into the right tier. So the holographic Nido King Tops goes for $600. I don't know about the non-holo one. It looks like the non-holo one's never even sold. Or it hasn't been sold recently anyways. I'll send the Nido King Tier 1, but I know that the Ho-Oh is Tier 2. It's just the way it is, I'm afraid. Really, really valuable card. All right, and that was for Colton. Colton. Where do we put your bag? Probably up here. Here we go. Does Nick need a bag? So I'll sleeve this up, but I'm going to say hold or something on it. You're going to need to send the rest of the payment over for this. All right, I put a little X on it to let me know that it's not actually done being paid for. The other thing you wanted to grade was the Nido King, which is a good choice. So an old Topps Nido King. Something tells me that could be Tier 2, but I'll send it Tier 1. Who cares? If there's no sale history on it, recent sale history, we'll just go with Tier 1. All right, so we're still waiting on payment on the Shining Ho-Oh. Get these little custom cards. I'll send the clip on Discord. All right, now we're going to do a refresh, finally. A lot of orders tonight. Busy night. All right, there we go. What is this music? Okay, here's Colton Woodyard. And I'm just looking around, making sure no one was missed. Shane Childers. Oh, it's God King Lunar. What's up, man? He says, I would like 2 Wigged Packs and 2 Rebel Clash. All right. 2 Rebel Clash. Mr. God King Lunar. And 2 Wigged. Pack number 1. Serena with Hollow Bleed. Somebody come. Man, they really went a long way with Pokemon design. This would have been Vileplume in the past, right? Pack number 2. You got a round of vintage cards. Oh, you got a rare Pokemon trader. That's pretty cool, man. I think he's the good pull here. That's a rare card from the base set. Doot. Oh. All right. No luck on the customs, though. Not this time. Let's get these Rebel Clash open. You didn't finish his order. Oh, you're so right. Okay, well, let me finish God King Lunar, and I'll go back and finish his order. You're right. I got so distracted by the issue with the Shining Ho-Oh. Steve, you're right. I got distracted. All right, so the rest of God King's order, God King Lunar's order, is Metacam and Luxio. No crazy pulls this time. Poke Trainer is going to be the best one. We'll get him next time, mister. Here we are. Okay, now back to Colton's order. You're right. Colton ordered some other things. He wanted a TCC booster pack. Oh, okay. So we have a rule. The way this works is basically the pull that God King Lunar... Okay, so here's what's going on. I did things out of order, but we're only off by one. So God King Lunar ordered 2 custom packs, and his first one had Serena in it. So this actually goes to Colton. Colton, this was your pull. I apologize for that, Colton. You were pulled out of order. So that's Colton's pull. This would mean God King Lunar actually gets the next pack, because this would have been his second pack, and it's simply a Spearow anyway, so nothing really changes too much. Sometimes that's a really big deal, but tonight is not too big of a deal. All right, we fixed that. Sorry about that. I know it's more fun to see your pack pulled in the correct order, but we were only off by one, so we were easily able to fix the order. Now, the other things you ordered were 3 shiny star. Let's get those 3 shinies, mister. Sometimes it's a really big deal, because if swapping the order like that had caused God King Lunar to miss out on, like, let's say a PSA card, or who knows, a Gym Heroes booster pack, that'd have been huge. And he would not have been happy with that, with that outcome. Here it comes. Let's see what you got. Pack number 1, we got Zamazenta and a Zacian V card. Pack number 2, Rillaboom. Ooh, it's Yamper. Very cute, man. Yamper shiny. You got a little Rillaboom V behind it. Got a little star on his butt. And pack number 3. What do we have in pack number 3? All right, Charizard code card. And it looks like Dragapult. Speculative with that booster pack mention. Bye. What? Go, here's the Charizard. And that's the Serena you pulled from your booster pack. I accidentally pulled it when we were helping God King Lunar. All right, mister. Not bad. You did pick up the cute-looking shiny Yamper and the Charizard. Let's find Colton's bag. Here it is. I'm surprised he don't wear gloves. You know, you really only need to wear gloves for baseball cards, because they have a wax film to them or something like that. But Pokemon cards do not have that. So you can touch Pokemon cards with your bare hands. It doesn't matter. Next up, we have Jesse Salinas, who wants 2 battle styles. You got it, Jesse. Mr. Jesse. Oops. Sneep. I wish Nintendo did what Konami does and planned by starting to print releases 12 to 18 months ahead of time. Finger bang, bang, bang you into my life. I remember that one. That was a South Park. Finger bang, bang. So Pokemon cards are built safer or last longer? I don't know if they're safer or last longer, but you don't have to wear gloves. All right, you pulled the secret rare, man. That's the Stoutland. Congratulations, Jesse. That's a hot pull. So every box of Battle Styles has a secret rare in it. Just one secret rare. So there's 30 packs and 1 secret rare. The box might also contain a hyper rare, but that part's not guaranteed. This is guaranteed. So you pulled the good card out of the box. That's what that means. I wanna finger bang, bang you into my life. I don't remember how that tune goes exactly. Something like that. Cartman thought he'd be the lead singer. All right, William Curry. What's up, William? He says, "Hey, Mister, first order for me. Five evolutions. Woo! Whoa, this man's going deep. 5 evos. Holy, you got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys remember when 5 evolutions used to cost $20 collectively? I used to do 5 for 20 evolutions when we very first started. Then eventually it was like 5 for 25. All right, William Curry, good luck. This could be really hot or really disastrous. You never know. Just 5 packs. Let's see what happens. I'm scared. Cut these 2 at a time. Thank you for bringing us some great content. I have 18 Evos. Should I hold or sell? Negative. You should open all of them and pull a PSA 10 Charizard. All right, here goes. Oh, excellent. So the first pack has a reverse hollow Gyarados. Very good. You need hits like this to come out. You got your Electrode here. Honestly, why don't you just take all of the cards with you at this point if they're like so expensive? I don't see why you wouldn't. When a pack is this expensive, just take all the cards. All right, next up, we've got Charmander, Magmar, not reverse hollow, upside down Starmie. Okay, so this pack a little bit cold, but I gotta say, the centering on this Magmar is perfect. He could be a 10. Okay, so we're still good on that Magmar, in my opinion. I think he's a rare in this set. No, he's an uncommon. When a pack is this expensive, you ought to just have all the cards in the pack. Pack number 3. Okay, I'm seeing Misty's Determination and Dragonite. That's pack number 3. So far, not too bad. Dragonite, EX, Gyarados, Magmar. The Misty's Determination. People really like Misty, apparently. Pack number 4. We got Pikachu, Porygon, another Starmie. All right, Porygon Reverse Hollow. And last but not least, we got Full Heal. All right, you also got a Mewtwo non-hollow. There you go, mister. No Charizard that time. Holy moly, these have gotten pretty crazy, haven't they? These old packs. I'll take your Electrode. Save up your Mewtwo for you. Dude, that was for Mr. William Curry. This was his first order. He went super deep tonight. Very impressed. I'm going to put your Gyarados in the front. I think the Gyarados is the coolest. All right. Mister, sleeve the Pikachu. You're right. I probably could sleeve the Pikachu. Don't worry. He's safe in the bag. It's hard to believe these used to cost like 5 for 20 in the past. People can't stop opening these. They really are that popular. There you go, Mr. William, and you can get $6 live shipping if you want them shipped out right away. When your bag gets much bigger than this, I'll offer you $2 live shipping, okay? I'm going to put you up top now. Okay, cool. Next up, we have Mr. Dave. Dave Jantz. He says 1 pack of Maximum Gold for Cheese and 2 packs of Sword and Shield base for me. So I need to go open up more Yugis. I'll be right back. Okay, why don't I just get 2 boxes open? Why am I doing this whole 1 box at a time garbage? Okay, we got 1 box. Oh, it's nice to be standing, man. We haven't done a lot of live shipping tonight, and my back's starting to feel tired. 3 hours of sitting. That'll do it to you, it really will. You know, I don't know if I actually have that bad of a back, but the sitting does it to me. Way too much sitting. Sitting in the same position, that's what does it. You know, I don't get to shift my weight around. I don't get to like lay down on my side or anything like that. I just sit right upright with my arms in the same position for 3 hours. And that'll do it to you. Good luck, Cheese. This is a gift from Snorlax V to Cheese. Make sure you're staying hydrated. You know, I'm not feeling too thirsty. It really is just being stuck in the same position. We got Elder Entity and Entis and Red Eyes Black Dragon. All right, cool. It's a nice card, mister. I need a gamer chair. I'm a gamer girl and I need a gamer chair. Sweet. Congratulations, Cheese. How would you guys like it if, you know, my wife, Quip, did a live stream that was just like Yugi's based or Magic the Gathering based? We've been talking about that. She might watch the Yu-Gi-Oh series and then offer Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I need some Adderall? What? So for Mr. Snorlax, he wants to pull a Snorlax. Here we go. Good luck, Mr. Snorlax. Sneep. Easy Snorlax. I can feel it. Here it goes. We got Pokemon Center Lady. And Sableye. Woohoo! You did it. You got the Sableye. I think Magic is still popular. I don't know about Yu-Gi-Oh! I never watched that. Magic would be cool, says Cro-Mag. Nice. You know what we ought to do? We ought to watch the Pokemon TV show live, like the first generation, and, you know, like on Discord or something, where you can't get in trouble for copyright, and then do like live commentary. It'd be funny. Just make fun of the show the whole time. All right, Mr. Snorlax. Let's see. You're up top, pretty sure. Cut the Pokemon Center, lady. You are so violent. This is violence against women. Let's put your Sableye into the bag. Wait a second. Sableye's not Snorlax. Where's the Snorlax? Pokemon Center Lady. MTG is very expensive, though. I'm not sure ProCod. I think I'm invisible. Oh! Wow, it does not like to tear when it's got the hollow thing on it. Look at how these are designed. So this appears to be some kind of film. It's not going to get all over my fingers, is it? Oh. Maybe this is how that one guy makes those custom Misty cards. So interesting. So the card itself is a simple piece of paper. And then they imprint a hollow foil onto it. And now it's terrible. What causes that black inner lining? Very interesting. I'm interested in custom cards, by the way. If any of you guys figured out how to make really skilled, good-looking custom cards, I'd be a big customer of yours for a very long time. Next up, we have Mr. Calum. Calum, caller? 5, Cosmic Eclipse. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just moved again, so I'll be buying once I settle into my new place. Sounds good. Mr. Derek Withrow, send me a message on Discord telling me to delete your older address out of stamps, so I don't send to your old address anymore. Sneep. All right. Let's see what happens. Mr. Callum, pack number 1. Wailmer and Venusaur. Sweet. I would love to be able to print my own card designs. Actually, I've been talking about having my own card game that I design. You know, that'd be neat. We'll need a new bag. We'll get you a new bag. Raichu and Guzzlord. We got Woobat. Nice. And Alolan Vulpix and Magneton. Sweet. So your hot pull is going to be the Venusaur Snivy GX. And some lovely hollows. Yeah, cardstock with the foil pulled over it. Exactly. Look at this. This is the hip pull. These are the hollows. That's why the table is so full. I keep mentioning that. I think it's because I worry about how will I manage the table if it fills up even a little bit more. Where am I going to put all these cards? I swear, we just had your bag. We'll need a new bag, he says. Oh, okay, there we go. New bag for Mr. Kalen. You got it. The struggle is recruiting good artists when thinking of logistically creating... What? Who needs a good artist? I'm a good artist. Problem solved. I'll just tell people they can write their signature into the bottom of the card and they can apply to have a card in my little card game. If anything, and they can get paid for it too. I don't mind paying. It would be insanely good advertisement. You know what I mean? If you're like a artist trying to get a name built for yourself, you got a YouTuber who's constantly showing your card off that you designed. You know what I mean? Terminator figures for Warhammer 40k, Space Hulk, it's a game if don't know it. Lumberjack, he wants one wig pack. You got it, mister. Oh, Gardevoir, you did it! Gardevoir's like, oh. All right. What other card games are out there, guys? I know there's Dragon Ball Z. I know there's Yu-Gi-Oh! I know there's Magic. Are there any like card games I don't know about that are really cool? Somebody's gonna say like Flesh and Blood, but you know, that's like a newcomer. I'm not too into Flesh and Blood, to be honest. Maybe one day I will be, but not today. Vanguard. Anything that's like tied to a TV show or something like that. Anything big. Cardfight Vanguard is the 4th ranked card game. Harry Potter. True. Oh, Lumberjack also needs a new bag. I'm sorry, Lumberjack. I didn't read your whole message. Digimon. Okay, Digimon. Yeah, that's true. Final Fantasy is a good one. You know what? I'm going to agree with that. Final Fantasy is probably a good one. Let me ask you guys a question. Final Fantasy, do they continue to make cards for their franchise, or is it like they used to make them a long time ago and then they stopped? D&D tried to do a card game. I don't think that worked out well. Yeah, I think Final Fantasy is probably a very good one. Fortnite cards. True, Fortnite cards. James says it's still going. Oh, okay. I might look into that. Because I know Final Fantasy is a very long-lasting and ongoing popular game franchise. So if they have a successful card, whatever you want to call it, economy going, that actually does catch my interest. You know, with Dragon Ball Z, I don't really know what the future of Dragon Ball Z will be, and I don't know if they grade their cards, so that's my concern with that card game. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is still pretty popular, so I like Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic the Gathering, I like it, but I'm primarily a collector, not a player of cards. So the problem with that one is they open up their packs to collect playable cards. They don't open it to grade them, and so I'm primarily into grading. But who knows, maybe we could have an impact on the Magic the Gathering community by offering graded versions of the cards. I'm not sure. Have you opened the new V10s? 2 Vivid Voltage, 1 Sword and Shield base, and 1 XY Breakpoint. Mystic Warlords of Ka. So yeah, Final Fantasy, I could actually see that coming to this channel. That would be not such a bad idea. Johnny Ceruzzi, hey, mister, 1 more custom booster pack and 1 Unified Minds. Hold on, my music's going to end. Here we go. 1 more custom booster pack and 1 more Unified Minds. Let's grab it. Here's the custom booster pack. Whoop, Hatterene. All right. Another lovely Hatterene coming out. Kitty, are you going to join us? I think Kitty's going to join us. Somebody said, Magic has rare cards, not sure about graded cards, but they retain value from what I've seen usually. What I want to be able to do is offer a modern set of cards that you can send off to grade, and when they come back, you can make a substantial profit margin on selling that, like a premium on selling the 10s of that card. That's what I'm looking for. Now, Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually has that. That's why we started offering Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Has that, like Blue Eyes White Dragon, for example, or the Starlight Rares from the previous Phantom Rage that we had ordered. You can actually make money when those return from grading. I don't know if that's true for Magic. When I did research on Magic, I did not find that that was true, but I haven't researched it again in a while. If somebody could provide some evidence that you can grade Magic the Gathering cards and make some money on that, I'll consider them once again. Harry Potter TCG base set box is over 1,000 pounds now. Really? Man. All right, Johnny Ceruzzi. I mean, Harry Potter is a pretty good franchise. I just don't really see it as a card game. I think it's kind of a bizarre thing. I'm sure there's people who bought stuff in Harry Potter. The thing is, why would you buy Harry Potter when you could buy XY Evolutions? And that's a very popular card franchise. Pokemon is. You can only grade reserved list. I'd talk to the Quartering. He might know. He has a big channel. Yeah, I know who he is. He used to do Magic the Gathering. I don't know if he'd have the sort of market information that would tell you if it's worth grading modern Magic. No more TCG, just more vintage WotC. Jose Perales is next. He says 3 Yu-Gi-Ohs. All right. Well, you're in luck because I've already got them pulled out of the box. Jose Perales, we're opening your cards now. Are you ready? All my women are BBW, the kind that'll suck you dry, then steal your Lunchable. Oh my God. I know even on Tim Pool, they are into Magic the Gathering, even talk about it or look it up. Tim Pool. Who's that guy? Never heard of him. You're Cap JP. What's up, Cap JP? We go by real names now, huh? So it's like having to learn each other all over again. Elder Entity in Cosmotown on your first pack. The UK is crazy and we love our Harry Potter. That's true. That's a fair point. Next up, we've got Herald of the Arclight and Barrier Statue of the... Oh, wait. That's why I didn't recognize it. Super Polymerization. Super Polymerization looks like something else. Polymerization looks a lot like... I won't say. Do you think Pokemon is our generation's art, like high-end slabs? No, I think it's different from the classical sense of art. These are just highly desirable collectibles. People in the past used to collect coins, they used to collect stamps, and today you collect Pokemon cards. So I would call it a collectible. Cap JP, no Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'm sorry, man. All right, let's find your bag. They are still collectibles, I'd say. Not quite like art, but similar. What's interesting about art is typically there's only one painting of its kind, but with Pokemon cards, they print many of them. So that's one of the key differences. There's only one Mona Lisa. It's not like that with Pokemon. Although, if we had some really skilled painters making some good Pokemon art, I could help them sell their stuff. I'd bring attention to it. John Fong. Wow, that box is just so full. And nobody ever requests shipping. Joel, Johnny Kim, Joseph, Joven, Jonathan, Joel. Wait, he doesn't need a new bag, does he? Can I keep it all? I'll pay. I don't have a bag. Oh. You want all the bulk? So the bulk would normally cost you $6 of live shipping. That's what we would normally do. There we go. The biggest problem we have on this table is there's not enough space, and that's why we removed the bulk. Here you go, mister. I'll write you down for live shipping, but if you want to order more, we can hold off. We actually have 2 boxes just for people who have J-O in the name. Isn't that wild? It's wild because most of these boxes on the table are for 3 letters at a time, like ST or ABC, but the J's got so much volume, such a popular name, that we had to create 4 separate boxes just for the letter J, and 2 of the boxes are for people with J-O in the name. That's really high volume of that name. Marvin Leon. Marvin says 1 cosmic, 1 custom. All right. Here's that pricey Cosmic Eclipse. Big fan of Cosmic. I remember when it first came out, it almost felt like people didn't like it that much because we had Unbroken Bonds back then, and people back then were trying to pull like Charizard Reshiram, or they were trying to pull the Hidden Fates Charizard. Nice, Gallade. So when Cosmic Eclipse came out, it did get positive reviews, but it was kind of like overshadowed by the other sets. You guys want to see something cute? She gonna fall asleep? Oh my gosh. It's got a little pause on the box. All right. So that's for Mr. Marvin. You did get a snipe there. You picked up a trainer art. And how about the customs? Toxapex. All right, nothing crazy in the customs. Not yet. She's leaning on the box there. She's always over here. It's so funny. She just wants to be near. And Marvin. She'd probably like it a lot better if I would just sit there and pet her all day. So the best she gets is to sit nearby. I just sent 6 plus 20 for 2 more Yugis. Sweet. All right, sounds good, man. Okay, and now we have Alex I can't say her name. Alex Veneration. He says 2 Japanese battle styles, 1 large custom booster, and live shipping. All right, sounds good. Let me see if this makes sense. Hold on. Yep, it all adds up. Sometimes it's hard to do the math. Okay, there's the battle styles. Here's the custom booster for Mr. Alex. You ready, Alex? First order? Oh my gosh, Alex. Alex, that's crazy lucky. You ordered 1 custom booster on your first order and you got the hit. What's it going to be? PSA 10 SV 90. Let's find out what that is. Oh, ow, kitty. Oh, you got the Shrine of Punishment. Oh, no. Don't tell your girlfriend. So, Shrine of Punishment. Maybe she already knows. Let's see what you get out of the battle styles. Sneep. Shrine of Punishment is a really nice card. It's kind of pricey. It's a full art golden trainer from Hidden Fates, part of the Hidden Fates collection. You also end up pulling the full art Urshifu VMAX. Wow, your order is really good, mister. And that's a cool pack. Okay, cool. Not bad for your first order. And live shipping, huh? So let me get you ready for live shipping. I'm going to have to print you a label. That's the way to play the custom packs. You get 1 pack and you get a hit out of it for 20 bucks. That's really, really good. Okay, I'm making a label for you right now. And my software's going real slow. You confirm your address. Let me see if it's the same. Yeah, it is. I was doing some shipping earlier, so it's all messed up. All right, here we go. Mister, wait. What are we waiting for? Wait, I paid for the bulk, but a bit late. Yeah, what are you saying, wait about the bulk? I paid for the bulk, but a bit late. I mean, if you ordered live shipping, you already get the bulk. That's the way it works. Here, let me refresh and find out what you're talking about. Mister, thoughts on Pokemon printers going burr? He says, I have more orders. When you order live shipping, you automatically keep your bulk, so it's already paid for. Excuse me. Just dying from COVID. So I see another order from Alex. He says 1 XY Evo, And in another order, he said 1 USA bulk box. So if you want, I'm going to go ahead and refund you the $14 one because you're already going to keep your bulk. That's the way it works. So the way it works is if you want to keep your bulk, you can just order live shipping and you automatically keep your bulk in that case. The only reason we take the bulk away is because there's just not enough room on the table for everyone to keep their bulk. Because you gotta fit everyone's cards into these little boxes. And this is how much bulk actually gets generated from the stream. It's like an enormous amount of bulk. So if you're live shipping, that means your stuff isn't going to stay on the table, which means that you can keep all your bulk. It's really easy in that case. The reason you might buy a bulk box, so the bulk box is for sale for $14. The reason you would buy one is if you know you're going to buy a lot of cards over a long period of time, and then you would go on this shelf behind us. See that shelf with all the boxes? Those are the bulk boxes. And so over a longer period of time, you would keep all your bulk without having to pay for live shipping each time. Does that make sense? So rather than ordering live shipping twice to keep all your bulk in 2 orders, you can order 1 bulk box. And then if you make, let's say, 10 orders, you keep your bulk from all 10 orders. And it goes in a box over there. And then when you're ready to ship that, you tell me you're ready to ship. So that's the whole idea of it. Give you a better idea. I refunded the $14, and now we're ready to keep moving. Let's see. Yep, so it'll be James Daniels' turn next. But what we're going to do, I'll grab this and put it into a baggie for now, because you're very close to being live shipped. You got that other order of the XY Evos. We'll get that done first. But you'll have to wait your turn on that. He says, cool, thanks, mister. No problem. Yeah, you got your $14 coming back. Alex, what is it? V? Alex V. All right, I'll know who that is. We got to ship Mr. Parrish, too. I wasn't sure if he was going to order anymore. Okay, James Daniels was right after you, and he says 2 wigs packs. Ah, darn, James. Alex sniped it. He says, I have no bag. This is my first order ever. He also wants international shipping. All right. Pack number 1 is Musharna, and pack number 2 is a Lowen Marowak. Oof, that's really tough, man. It's because Alex, right before you, Alex just sniped that box. You were this close to grabbing that hot pack. Lowen Marowak looks pretty cool, though. James Daniels got the recycle emoji. All right, but you're on the table now. How cool is that? You got a bag on the table. Your international shipping is paid. I'll write that on your bag. So now it's just a matter of when you feel like going out. Or right, international. I just bought a custom booster name. Should be Angel Reaper. Forgot to add my name. Well, we just used the PayPal name, so you don't have to add a name. Okay, now we have Mr. Tyler. He says, For Darkness Ablaze. You got it, Tyler. Here goes. Are those Pokemon McDonald's cards worth getting in their rare one, etc.? I don't know. Sneep. There's a holographic Pikachu in one of them. Oops. Tyler McHugh. You ready? Here's Skitty. Pack number 2. Wimpod and Salamence. Nice. So there's Salamence full art. And we've got Simisear. And the last pack, Aggron Toxtricity. All right, guys, no more orders at this point. We've reached the 160-minute mark. So now I'm just going to finish up the remaining orders. There's a long line of orders left to open up still, but we're not taking any more new orders, okay? So we've reached that point. Now, Tyler. 2 Tylers. We got Tyler McKeel and Tyler Went. What? He says, nice, thanks. No problem. Hey, you're starting to build up quite a bag. Now we have Mr. Alexander. Hello, Alexander. He says, custom card Lugia and 2 wigged packs. Oh, man. Another custom card. You guys want to see that? Look how nice that is. And you see the back? Huh? That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, these are really nice. And they're so heavy. I love how heavy they are. I don't know why, but when you have something made out of metal, if it doesn't weigh very much, you feel like you got, I don't know, like tin foil in your hand. But when it's heavy, it feels really nice. So 2 wigged packs. Pack number 1, 2 code cards. And pack number 2, which is, what is it called? A Prism Rare Ditto with the Psychic Energy. Sweet. Might be able to grade that one, believe it or not. Even though it's just a Japanese card. The thing is, you might have no competition at all with, let's say, a PSA 10 version of that card. And so if you posted it, somebody would get an itchy finger and be like, oh man, I want that Ditto. Mister, when are you going to start selling the shiny fates? Right now. What if it was just that easy? Let me get the shiny fates out right now. So I'm going to go ahead and, I'll sleeve up another one of these loogies. I got a few of them. All right, there you go, man. The most substantial card is this metal card. How cool is that? Mr. Alexander, where am I going to find your bag? What type of card savers are you using? Card savers? That's their actual name, is card savers. Here we are, Mr. Alexander. Your name's a little mushed there. He wants Shining Fates. We'll get Shining Fates as soon as possible. And then we'll have a glorious live stream where you can overpay for them. Theo, what's up, Theo Lang? We have Theo Lang. He says, hey, mister, could I please get a custom Misty Favor? You can't get a custom Misty Favor. I don't have any more of those. He wants 1 McDonald's. You'll notice the Misty's Favor isn't in the menu because I don't have any Misty's Favor. Is there something else I could do for 12 bucks? I'm assuming, or 15 bucks? I'm assuming you sent 15 bucks. So he wants 1 Unified Minds. One Sun and Moon base set. We have more of the Misties on the way already, okay? Instead of writing their names, you should write their names and give them a number. It'd be super easy. Unified Minds, Sun and Moon base set. Actual name is Theo Lang. Nice. UK first time buyer. I have no bag. Love the streams. All right, UK buyers. Awesome. Sweet. So we're missing the Misty. Is he here? When did you change to PayPal? You used to go by YouTube name. Do you still have a bag under Toxic Kaboot? I could still have a bag under Toxic Kaboot. I have a Lost and Found, so if you've got a bag, you could be over there. Tony, Temlet, Travis, Twin, Travis, T-Ham, White Tower, Big Cigarette, Triple Russ, Teddy Christ, Tyler Limehouse, Tobias. All right, so you're not in that box. Let me check this box up here. Dahlia, Trevor, Texie, Tyrell, Trap, The Realist, Bitch, T-Hub, Taboas, Team Rocket Vault, Real Kid Economist, Taz, Techo. What did you have? If you had like 1 card, I'm not sure if I'd still have your bag. But I haven't checked the Lost and Found, so you could be in the Lost and Found. Do you remember what you had in your bag? I tell you what, you talk to me about that. Let me open up Mr. Theo Lang's packs here. And Theo Lang, I don't have any more Misties, so I need to either refund you or... Mister, I need you to support me in my run for mayor. Okay, sounds good. But what I'm trying to say is he's not lost and not found. What? I think I'll go and refund him $15 or something. I don't know if he's still watching. He might be asleep by now. Here goes Theo Lang. He says it's all good. Thanks for checking. No problem, man. We got holographic rookie. Nice. Ooh. Boop. And then we have Pokeball. And finally, Purloin. All right, mister. I think the Grookie's the nicest pull this time. Hey, mister, I'm still watching. What's up, Shiny Pokechew? How's it going, man? Is that Theo? Theo, we didn't have any Misty custom cards. His bag is in the kitty vomit. He says, yes, Theo, is there something you'd like to substitute for the Misty card? The Misty card was $15, and so you can substitute something else for it if you'd like. Hey, mister, do you ever consider yourself as a scalper? Yeah, basically. I mean, it's not like I wake up doing this, I can't wait to take all the Pokemon cards from the little kids by restricting the amount of Pokemon cards in circulation and then artificially raising the price for profit. You know, I don't do that. We just have a lot of cards over here, and I order cards in order to replace the ones I'm missing. And so, in a way, I contribute to the high demand for Pokemon cards. And so you could say that's true for anyone selling cards right now, in my opinion. But yeah, it's not like I'm camping out at every Walmart. I didn't do any pre-orders at GameStop. You know, I didn't wipe out any Walmarts or anything like that. I just buy cards off the internet like you guys. We Find Deal says, I've been eating way too many Happy Meals. Yeah, I like to think of myself as a YouTuber first. So it's a little bit different. But what do I contribute to the high demand for the cards? Absolutely. You're more of a shop than a scalper. And that's the wild thing. So if the scalping ended for Pokemon cards, you know, like let's say that scalpers couldn't make money on a limited supply at Walmart. It's not like it's going to affect me. I'm still going to get the cards at the same price and sell them to you guys. It'll be better for everyone. It'll be better for me. It'll be by a long shot, because if the Pokemon cards were cheaper, I'm still going to do a little calculation on what price to sell them at, and I'm still going to sell them. So it's not going to even affect me if there's a big enough supply of Pokemon cards that everyone can just get them at your local Walmart. Got McDonald's last night, and there was Jurassic Park eggs. Oh, no. Did Theo say what he wanted to do? Might have missed it. He says, let's do Champions Path. You got it, mister. Hey, let's do 2 Champions Path since you're new. All right. So no Misty's card. You're going to get 2 Champions Path. Let's see what you get. Yeah, it's complicated. Real scalping, the way real scalping works, by the way, is when you have, let's say, like a limited number of seats, tickets at like a concert. And so what a scalper does is he buys all the tickets he can, and then because there's none left, he can raise the price. He basically runs a monopoly on the concert tickets. That's what a scalper actually does. If you're somebody going to Walmart because there's kind of a natural scalping situation going on, well, really more of what's going on is there's just not enough supply to meet demand. And you're not there to open the packs yourself. You're just there to make money on the packs. Now, the big difference is, for me, I'm just going to stock up on the packs, whether they're selling for an over retail or under retail. It makes no difference to me. But I'm going to stock up on them. The problem is, the little shop I'm running over here increases the demand for the cards. And so this is what leads to the shortage. So there's just a really high demand for Pokemon cards. You guys want to open them? Everyone wants to open them. And there are guys who camp out Walmarts just to sell them on, just to sell them on the internet again. Wow, nice, man. Full Art Dreadnought on the first pack. Yeah, all of it can be fixed, though. Pokemon can fix the issue by just printing a whole lot more. That will immediately fix it. So unlike the concert tickets, see, the concerts, they have a finite number of tickets every time a concert is played because there's finite seats. With Pokemon cards, they don't have that problem because they can actually just print a whole lot more. So once they fix their manufacturing issue, once they manufacture the correct number to meet demand, all the scalpers will be out of a job. They just won't be able to make money on them anymore. And it won't affect me. So I don't know, maybe I'm not a scalper, but maybe I contribute to the high demand and it creates a scalper environment. So I guess if I was a scalper, them manufacturing a lot of cards would mean that I wouldn't be able to scalp anymore, right? But the reality is I was able to sell cards online before there was a scalper issue. So I don't know, maybe a better way to describe me is more like, what I'm doing here is maybe more similar to like what DoorDash does, where you can sit from your home and order something you like. You pay a little more for it, but then, you get to have it immediately from your home and it gets shipped to you and all that other stuff, right? Tried to pre-order Battle Styles at GameStop. They said I could do up to 5 packs, 5 booster packs, not 5 ETBs. How have things gotten this bad, says Smitty. Because people are pre-ordering at GameStop just to flip it online. It's so bad. All right, Theo, we got you taken care of. Let's see who's next. What did I get? I got something called a cashback bonus from PayPal. I have no clue what that means. Is that because I bought some stuff with my PayPal debit card today? We have Alex Veneration. What's up? He wants a USA book box. Ah, yes, we refunded that. Now we have Ralph Dutcher. Hello, Ralph. He wants one shiny star and one darkness. So we got to open another box of this shiny star. Open Shining Fates if not a scalper. I like showing it off. We got it in the background because we're enjoying the new... We're in hot anticipation. We're in Shiny Stars foreplay at this point. Or Shiny Fates. Trying to trick me, mister? You just want to see me open my box. One darkness. If I'd order a Cosmic Spidey bagged Mac Verlaine, they try to charge me $40 same day, but I showed I had it ordered. What? One Vivid. Okay, here we go. Vivid Voltage, Darkness Ablaze, and Shiny Star. Would you call someone a scalper if they hold on to the Pokemon ETBs for a year or two until they are out of print? Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's everyone wants to call each other a scalper. At the same time, everyone kind of wants to make money on Pokemon cards. I don't know what to say. I think this is just how any hobby is. And people who get really indignant and angry at the scalpers, you know, they're worried that the hobby is ruined by the scalping and, oh, everyone's buying it to resell it. To me, it's a sign of a very healthy hobby that's expanding. That's great. That means a lot of people are coming in, and it means that your already graded cards are going up in price because there's going to be a lot of new collectors. And once Pokemon fixes the supply issue, people who are completely not into the hobby at all, and they're really just there for like money, you know, like old guys that just have nothing else to do but wait for the doors of Target to open and then they run over to the card section to buy out all the cards. Those guys will just be out of work with, but then they'll move on to the next toy. That's what they'll do. They'll move on to the next toy. They'll probably remember Pokemon, but they'll move on to the next toy. So that's just what they do. That's how they make their money. Reshiram, you know, that's the other thing. Like, if they're running off to get Pokemon cards just because Pokemon cards make money, and the moment they don't make money, they'll move on, that's another sign that they're really just, you know, they're just there to make some money. They don't really collect, so to speak. So that's another sign. They don't really collect. And I'm sure there's people like that out there because there's people who, that's their whole business, is just understanding what toys are in short supply. Kind of like the consoles, right? You got the issue with the people buying up all the consoles when those come out. All right, that was for Mr. Ralph. Ralph pulling an amazing rare Reshiram. Nice, man. What can you do about it? I heard that at some Walmarts, they're taking the Pokemon cards and they're putting them behind glass in the cigarette aisle. How about that? And that's actually pretty smart. I think that's a good solution. You know what I mean? I think that's pretty clever. What do you guys think of that? Putting the Pokemon cards behind glass, telling people they can only buy one. They buy it, they come back into the store like a minute later. All right, I need another. When my friend was buying Star Wars toys, when it came back with Lucas prequels, I had an... What? Toys R Us, the guy would call us or me? Oh, that's nice, man. What you're saying is you had an inside man. You had an inside guy. Next to the baby formulas and condoms. You know it's bad when they got to do that, you know, when they got to put the cards behind glass. That's when you know the craze is there. The pokey craze. I remember when I was trying to order this box off of the Pokemon website, it thought I was a bot. I'm like, I'm not a bot. I'm a real guy. So they had a bunch of bots trying to buy the Pokemon cards automatically off of the website. What do you think of that? That's pretty bad, huh? You got a bunch of bots getting ready to make the pre-orders so that the actual scalpers who use these bots can then resell them later. That's really bad. Oh, got a bag, mister. Mister, have you ever heard of Kanto Investments? No. Colton Wardyard, I don't like to advertise for other people either, so I don't want to talk about them. Next up, we got Alex. He says 1 XY Evolutions. All right, good luck, Alex. Alex, this is one of the priciest packs we offer. What do we get? Mister, I had a bag already, says Keith. Oh, did you? You already had a bag, huh? Okay. Maybe I just didn't see it. We'll go looking for it. He says, I think everyone's taking advantage of this situation. I think so, too. I think that's what's going on. All right, mister, your pack's going to have the Machamp break in it. So if you know how a place that gets Pokemon... Hi, mister, can I have a Freezard? All right, Freezard for you, Frank. I remember it was 5 packs of Evo for $25 on here. That's right. I think we did 5 for 20 for a little while, just a very short while. I think that was the very first price we did. And Alex, your stuff's right here. You're still ready for the live ship, okay? I don't know if you're ordering anything else tonight, but you're still ready to be live shipped. I got your label printed and everything. Now, Ralph said he already had a bag. Ralph, let's go looking for that bag. So careful, everything's in balance on this table. Robert, Ricardo, Patchen, Ryan Pieta, Reynolds, Ricardo, Russ, Rateb, Ryan Tapat, Rodriguez, Ryan, Robert, Raul. Okay, so you're definitely not here. You know where you're at? I know where you're at. We got an R box. Oh, and it's so full. You're going to be in here. Robert Wright, Ryan Payne, Ralph Dutcher. Got it. Found you. Sorry about that, mister. It's because that box is a little hidden. Okay. Sweet. I got a pretty rare Darth Maul, I think, with vehicle and perfect box from the dude at Toys R Us when my friend wasn't around. Oh, man. Tobias Oofing. What's up, man? One custom. You got it, Tobias. Mr. Tobias. Toby. We got Mudbray. Wow. All right, mister. It was a cold one. Sorry about that. Definitely will be coming back to watch and buy some more. Sounds like you're ready for that live ship. Sounds good, man. I'm glad you had a fun time. You got really lucky with that custom pack. You see these other guys? Not as lucky. Thomas, Tenzenberg, Tammy, Tyler, Tim, Tobias. I found you. Hey, mister, how has your week been? Very busy. I'm always just working. I took a little bit of time off today and went walking, so that was kind of nice. Really need to do that a lot more. My legs were like tired. I'm like, all I did was walk for an hour. Okay, let me go live ship Mr. Alex. I'll be right back. See, I need something to wrap it in. All right, I had to grab some packing wrap. All right, Alex. You're live shipped. Whew. We didn't do too much live shipping tonight. We have Jose Perales again. He says, I'll take another 2 Yugi and pay for the live shipping here. Sweet. 2 more Yugis. Now, these Yugis will definitely have the hot cards in them. Hey, became a member. Thanks, man. Look at that. Now you got the Poke emojis and a sweet Pokeball next to your name. He says, thanks, mister. No problem. All right. Here we go. Pack number 1. Flame Buffalo. We've got Monster Reborn and Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. What? Pack number 2. Herald of the Arclight and Zodiac Shakanine. Well, one thing's for sure. It is not easy. Excuse me. It is not easy to pull the Blue Eyes White Dragon. He does not show up all the time. Yes, I got the rest of the money for the Tier 2 grading. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have marked that. All right, you're good. Sorry about that. There we go. Thank you, Colton. I almost called you Cotton. Okay, and your bag's right here. Ready for a live shipping, huh? He says thank you. No problem, man. I can hold your bag a little longer if you need me to. The shipping doesn't actually go out till Monday. John Perel. What's up, John? John says, 1 custom booster pack. You got it. John Perel. John Perel picking up a Zacian. Is this your first order, John? I think it is. I'm trying to think. Do I recognize your name? I don't recognize your name. You didn't mention if you had a bag or not. So that's kind of nice. Zacian V. Mister, I was able to find a Shining Fates ETB and my pulls were so bad. In a long time, yes, says Toxic Kaboot. Oh, this is Toxic Kaboot. Give me a second. Let me check the Lost and Found. Hugo. Harry. Oh man, there's a lot of bags. Well, I couldn't find it. Do you remember what was in the bag by chance? If it was a long time ago, you probably don't remember. Cancel culture strikes again? I don't even know what or who Coco Melon is. Coco Melon, come on, man. You don't know Coco Melon? So I can't remember what was in the bag. Maybe I could offer you like a free full art or something. I don't know. He has millions of dollars. I'm sure he will manage. Yes, fine. Thank you, though, but I will need a new bag. No problem. Tell you what, since we can't remember, I'm going to give you a free pack of cards. So this will go into your bag as well. We ended up with so many bags on this table. And I started moving some of the old ones around, and now I'm having trouble finding them. John Peril. I have like this huge lost and found box, and I thought maybe you're in there, but I didn't see you in there. Okay, now you go into the J box. Ooh. And the J boxes are full. Holy. I'm old, I guess so. I only know coconut butter and oil. Coconut butter. I want some coconut butter. He says, thank you. No problem, man. Thanks for hanging out with us again. Long time no see. All right, I'm refreshing the PayPals. Let's see what's happening with the PayPals. Let's see what's happening. It's getting pretty late, isn't it? It's 4:15 in the morning. Wow. And we're all done. Nobody made an order. Sweet. Nobody made an order. Nice. So we're wrapping up just past the 3-hour mark. Hey, mister, did my order already pass as Marvin Leon? Presumably. Your last order, in your bag, we have this Gallade. Yep, we're all ready to wrap up. And I will go relax or something. Alex goes F. All right, guys, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.